Dragons, the Jaws, the Qui-Gon Omicron, the confused unaligned force users, the Twilight, Dr. Grievous! Whatever else you might be, it's great to be in the Empire today. It's been a month since the last time Grand Arena has graced us with its presence. And the Grand Arena Coliseum is packed to the brim. Woo! It is certainly great. Certainly great to be in this empire today. In a few short moments, we're gonna hop on this Coliseum and wreck the new Grand Arena changes. Qui-Gon Omicron got nothing on me, you hear that? Take your Omicron and get it off my holotable. Before we get too crazy, I think we gotta do a little Kyber Club party. Everyone, meet me over in the Kyber Club because we we're gonna party, baby. Let's go. I'll meet you on over there, honey. Woo! We're back, baby. You whoa. Stop, Gary. Somebody want a wanga. I get you the frickin' wanga. Turn up that song. And right now, we're starting off this party with...
What did you say? They want a wanga. I would certainly like to. They want a wanga. Oh, I didn't think so. What did you say? He's out. He's holding me back. They want a wanga. What did you say?
What did you say?
They want a wanga.
Who wants wanga?
They want a wanga.
You get the wanga.
I would certainly like to.
You get wanga. You get wanga.
They want a wanga. They want a wanga. 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 The wanga. They want a wanga. They want wanga. They want a wanga. The wanga. They want a wanga. They want wanga. I want more wanga, and I know I shouldn't, and I know I shouldn't. I want more wanga, and I know I shouldn't, and I know I shouldn't. I want more wanga, and I know I shouldn't, and I know I should. More wanga, more wanga, more.
We're back, baby. We're here to remind you why we say Grand Arena, not just Arena. Woo! Who's in the chat? Gary, I can't see him. Let's go over and say hi to them. Let's see how we're doing here in the Kyber Club. Dan Wiltshire, Lord Shady, the Cherishop, CG's making mistakes, you better believe it. Quanta Flux, Luke Ringer, Crayosis, J-Bo Snowback Tyler, Safari Girl, Michael Hodden, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, McDonald's ice cream is not broken today. Rich Hope in the Quad, it's Franklin, K. Coyote, Ben Sandstorm, AC Slater, Mandalorian 2008, Placebo Fan 1985, Edwin Croner, Austin Cards, Melagor, Johnny Carvarian, Throwback Kyler! We got Jetpack here with the $2 super chat. Shunter with a flying in GA. Long live the Empire. Right back at you. 9999990. 11 months of the Kyber Club. And this is to go even farther beyond. Thank you so much for the unending loyalty. We have the Ellis with a $10 super chat. Great seeing you again. Hope we get more cameos like yesterday in the future. Long live the Empire. Let's just say that was literally only the tip of the iceberg. More to come. 2022, man. Buckle down. We're just getting started. And I don't know if we're ever going to end. Who else we got? We got Jetpack Hero again. Wow, it's been almost here in the glorious Empire. 11 months. Holy moly, Mazzaccioli, Androzani Major at the 199. 3.7 million GP, 4 relic levels from J-Mail. My first J. Last year I would have said trash. This year, not trash. Congratulations, my friend. Surge with the 20 months in the Kyber Club. That's just the elite program, baby. Long live the Empire, my friend. Thank you so much for your unending loyalty. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's cooking on the holo table today. All right, everyone, calm down. Here, you got to open up a window. No, I don't care. You think we have any neighbors out here in deep space? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a nice and toasty Star Destroyer. If you guys are in the Coliseum, you guys are going to have a lot more air going through your Imperial airflow technology shorts. Up here in the Star Destroyer, we're rocking easily 100 degrees Fahrenheit, because that's how I like to play. I like to keep my mobile game, the Triple B mobile gameplay, extra sweaty. If you're not sweating your kahunas off playing Galaxy of Heroes, why even playing? Why are you even playing here today? Because here we don't take excuses. We don't make shortcuts. Here, we need to fully embrace what a mobile game. Oh my gosh, we have the spirits from beyond chatting with us. Any wise wisdom to share, bestow upon me for Qui-Gon? Okay, well, they'll come back again eventually. Qui-Gon Jinn, if you coming up with, my gosh, this is a Qui-Gon Jinn force ghosting going on here right now. Gary, what do you do for Ghost? We watched the whole entire, 50 seasons of Supernatural. What stops Ghost? It's iron, right? Give me some salt, give me some iron, because right now we got some crazy voodoo stuff happening right now. Okay, well, we're gonna quickly wrap this up because right now I'm freaking out right now, guys. We go a little close up here. There should be, okay, all right. There's a Qui-Gon lingering out there somewhere, and I'm not scared of it. Qui-Gon spirit might be lurking around here. They made a big mistake. I've watched all of Supernatural. I've seen how to go to purgatory, hell, heaven, and come back. So no matter what you got, Qui-Gon, you're gonna regret ever getting on my holo table, and you're gonna regret that you didn't let Order 66 execute you in the first place, even though you weren't there for Order 66. Putting plot aside, hope you guys are ready for the genius Grand Arena changes that CG's implemented. They couldn't implement ways to edit your defense in case you made a mistake. And CG, our number one priority is cash. No longer, if you got a small roster, can you be on the top. It's a Wales world, baby. You guys are just lucky enough to play this game. That was CG's official sponsored message for today. Let's get on over here, do a couple more quick shout outs, and let's get into the action, because I am drooling to show you this Grand Arena today. A lot of question marks, and we're starting to hopefully uncover some answers on a variety of stuff that's going on in Galaxy of Heroes right now. Let's go ahead. Bring him on over, Gear Bear. Let's see the people. Gary, I would like to see the people. Thank you very much. Is it over? Are we starting? Oh, we're just starting, Nightmare. We're getting through the 50-minute intro, and then we're going to discuss the battle plan for about roughly 30 minutes. Coming about 3 hours from now, I might be knocking out the first Grand Arena battle. So I'm just giving you some time. Just some time estimates for you right there. Knights versus Qui-Gon. I've heard a lot of stuff. Here's the thing about Qui-Gon. I'm going to record my first reaction up against it. The stuff I've seen, here's the thing about it. Up until now, there's been no way to test out Qui-Gon. We've all suspected it's going to be great. From what I've seen, it looks like a powerhouse in offense because you know how to use it. The AI doesn't know how to handle it. The problem is all the gameplay I'm seeing with Qui-Gon on defense, everyone looks like they're the AI attacking a Qui-Gon, not understanding the nuances of the kit. Like, I see people supremely to Kyber and just go straight after Qui-Gon and the whole team gets deleted. No, you're doing it wrong, Chief. It seems like the trick is you got to keep control of Jedi Anakin, and the rest of the battle should be pretty easy. I mean, we're going to be doing this for the first time together, you and I here. Hera or Sidious Omicron? Oh, man. It really depends. Here's the thing. There's not going to be... Every roster is going to be a bit different. If you're going for Sith Eternal, I haven't seen... Here's the thing. It's so hard to like, even Qui-Gon. Like, I know I said on paper it looks great. I could never just go out and recommend it. It's like a new iPhone comes out, and before even testing, you're like, oh, the next iPhone, it's gonna be amazing, guys. Buy it now. Get this iPhone right now. And then at best, they maybe remove the notch a little bit smaller. And that's what I'm kind of saying. You got to look at this like a product review. I haven't tested out this. I haven't seen any gameplay of this. We might see some of this territory war. Hera, no one's seen. It's hard to say. With Qui-Gon, now we're seeing it. I could definitely understand who's it for. It doesn't look like it's God tier deadly on defense. But it definitely, I think it's going to be a powerhouse Omicron for a lot of people. It's almost like a free-to-play GL offensive squad that kick GLs in the nuts, it seems like. And I love the side of that. I love the side that jokes on new iPhones are trash. Well, there you go, White Rusher. See, that's a product review we need. New iPhone comes, looks like it's trash. Don't even buy it. Didn't even test it out. What else do we got in our Kyber Club here? We got the Androzani Major. Congrats on that JML. We have the surge to 20 months. Holy cow. That's a long time, my friend. Thank you so much for the unending loyalty to our empire. We got Mectori at the $2. Happy 3-year anniversary of the first GA stream that you've watched. Man, we've been streaming since... I remember when Territory Wars first came out. I remember throwing my Jawas in territories. When was that? Was that what territory? Was it 2017? I think it was 2017. So it's been like 4 years, I think. Because I didn't stream until Territory Wars came out. Then we streamed, obviously, Grand Arena when it first came out. Grand Arena came out later on after Territory Wars. I don't know. I lose track of time because we have no construct of time, as you can tell through our intro segment so far. Adrian, welcome to our membership program, my friend. New member as well. Give a couple of gates. Is Qui-Gon a good Omicron, or should I say, well, we're going to find out today. I'm going to show you some stuff. I mean, pretty much all of Reddit today is all about the Omicron Qui-Gon Jinn. It's the first time we're seeing it in action. I think it's great from what I've seen. I think it might be over-exaggerated, like it's this unbeatable team. I think it's going to be better used for offense, but I think right now is probably the best time to throw it on defense because no one knows how to handle it right now. People are going in blindly, guessing, not understanding the kit and the interactions, and I think we're going to start seeing its defensive viability diminish over time once people understand how the team works. But I think it's looking like a fantastic Omicron. It's kind of one of those where after I take care of the core ones, I definitely see myself doing Qui-Gon Omicron down the road after Star Killer, after Boba Fett, and a couple other guys. It's on my radar. But if you don't have Boba Fett, Star Killer, you're not planning on, you don't care much for Territories, I think Qui-Gon might be a great one. Could be a great one. Why is Fennec Marquee event back? I think it's for people that missed the first time around. That's what I'm thinking is. Don't forget your speed stick, Arnold. Hey, it's Justine in the chat. How we doing, my man? I read the message before I read the person. Need the speed stick. Did you have a Qui-Gon today? It's just yet. I saw, who was it? Xerath. He had a Qui-Gon. Didn't have Jedi Anakin. And I think honestly, if you're good, here's the other thing too. I don't think Qui-Gon Jinn's gonna be as amazing without Anakin, Jedi Anakin. I saw it without it, and it looks like you just kind of steamroll it. Imperial Troopers rolled through it. So here's the thing. We want to beat Qui-Gon Jinn, but we don't want to overdo it. I feel like Imperial Troopers is too big of an ass. That's kind of a win for Qui-Gon if you're throwing Imperial Troopers at it. I'm hoping I've been here and talking about Palpatine Vader. That sounds reasonable. Get that ability blocking Anakin. Carry it forward. So we'll have to see how it goes. No QGJ just got Chief Nebbit. That's for Territory Wars, though, right? Hold on. Chief Nebbit. Here, can you put it on the screen up there? Thanks, man. Chief Nebbit. I can't remember. That's Territory Wars, though, right? Territory Wars? If so, are you talking about Territory Wars or are you talking about Grand Arena? I'm really curious about that. I haven't seen any gameplay of Nebbit yet. Raiding parties. Yeah, it's Territory Wars. I'm curious about that one, Ian. If you do come across it, make a video on it. I would love to see it. It's one of those where I think it's gonna be kind of cheeky. Yeah, it's TW, just messing, homie. Okay, you got me excited. I thought maybe the tactical scanners were off track today. QGJ, realistic counter, Maul solo. That would be pretty awesome. Is Star Killer worth the trouble to get him, Grand Admiral? Oh man, seeing your name as Star Killer, I hate to break your heart. I don't think it's worth spending money on. But that's me. I don't think any character is worth several hundred thousands of dollars. That's for the own person to evaluate. If you get the character for free, I think by the time you get it for free, we're gonna know a lot more about Star Killer. Right now, without Omicron Oppie and Grand Arena, I'm not like to the moon about it. But maybe there's more to learn about him. Maybe there's some missing characters. Maybe we're gonna get Rom Kota down the road or something like that. For right now, is it worth getting it day one? No. Even if it does turn out to be a Grand Arena killer team, Grand Arena is a multi-team event, not a singular team event. And I'm sure there's gonna be counters to even the Omicron variant. So I get it, the Omicron variant. Oh yeah, Wallet Killer. Yeah, there we go. Yo, what's good, Great Admiral of the video game division here at the Galactic Kimber. What I'd missed, Raymond. Raymond, you're just catching we're going for 30 minutes today. I think we're going for 30 minutes today. Did you see JK? Yes. Where was it? Yes. So there is oh gosh. All right. How about we do a little Reddit review? Let's go. Reddit review, baby. Just really quickly before we get going. I've been getting a lot of good laughs out of the memes, out of the gameplay I've seen. And at the minimum, I don't know how to counter this really myself. I've only heard whispers. I think the only person, I saw Xerath with Imperial Troopers, but it wasn't the Anakin variant, so it's not going to apply to what we're doing today because we have an Anakin on defense. I did see Gridden go up against an Anakin variant. That looked nasty. He used CLS, and that was disgusting. So we're going to have a lot to kind of work through here. Let's see here. So here we go. I think this is the video you're talking about, right? From Nick Scholes. Here we go. Let's go ahead and play that real quick. There we go. I think this is the one where they go straight after. Oh, that was great. So here's the problem. You can't do that. You can't just go straight after Qui-Gon Jinn. And when you're using Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, or even in general, you can't just kill off Qui-Gon and think it's a game over, especially if you're an Anakin. From what I'm seeing right now, let's just do it one more time. Just do it one more time. From what I'm seeing is you need to get Anakin under control, whether it's stunning him right away and then killing Qui-Gon so he misses out on an AoE bonus turn. An ability block seems to be important. And I also, if I understand correctly, we're going to double check Qui-Gon's kit, but I believe if there's a GL on the field, you don't need to kill Qui-Gon first. You can just kill anyone off. When there isn't a GL, then you have to kill off Qui-Gon. I could be wrong. We're going to double check that in a moment. Oh gosh, I hate this. I hate Canderous. Oh gosh. Worst feeling ever. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn counter. There is a bunch of, I've heard about the Emperor Palpatine Vader Thrawn. Unfortunately, we don't have that for today. I might utilize that. Palpatine and Vader, I haven't been using much in Grand Arena, so that wouldn't be a big sell. I like this one right here. I saw this scrolling before we started streaming. I think if you have Qui-Gon Omicron, you're going to get the most use out of it right now because no one knows how to beat it. Everyone's guessing. By the end of the month, I don't think we're going to see as many defensive holds because I'm pretty sure we're going to find out how to beat this sometime down the road. Here's one that shows Palpatine Vader. This is the one that I saw. Oh my gosh, this is for ants. Very tough to see. I don't think there's an Anakin on that. Yeah, there's Anakin. He's right there. He's right there. Vader should be able to outrun Qui-Gon if you modded him right. Get those ability blocks going. Keep Anakin under control. Ideally, I would want to fracture Anakin before killing off Qui-Gon. If you can fracture Anakin, it should be a very easy match. Very easy match. Let's see if we can find a few more. Star Killer event is trash! Yeah, it is. The only maybe positive thing I saw people said is that, oh, maybe they didn't get, maybe newer players will never play the, what's it called, the marquee events. We'll just release, why don't you just make like a folder for all the past marquee events for people to play? That's a lame excuse to make the legendary event the lamest legendary event of all time. Let's see, any other good ones right here? Qui-Gon Jinn auto set. I saw this one too. This was just an auto set, just to show you how it works in action here. Let's see, they have Anakin here. I think this is the same thing. They just one-shotted the full team here. Let's see. Palpatine, here's the problem. Yeah, Palpatine unique ability is going to chip away at that. There we go. There was a clip we saw yesterday during stream. Well, I didn't see it. Darth Star Killer. Let's see. I love that people think I was sitting in a green screen suit. Man, you guys don't think that Darth Star Killer was actually... Oh, that's great. Oh, only 4 hours ago, only 3 episodes. That's a good one right there. All right. I think that's enough talking about this fool. Let's go ahead and do our Grand Arena plan here. That's a good one. That's a good one that we got going on there. That's good. Okay, yeah, you can't get double Fennec Shan shards, by the way. Fennec Shan shards. Just because the marquee event's coming, it's just meant for... Like, they should do this for all marquees. Just make a folder so people that come late, they get the free 3-star character that everyone else got, and they can replay the event. But where is it at? Where is it at? How do I get to the active events? Yeah, so I can replay it, but you're not going to get it again. It's a great mechanism for people to catch up on old marquees, and I'm pretty sure this is meant to help those that are maybe coming because of Boba Fett and the new Boba Fett TV show. Dimitri Black, 12 months in our Kyber Club. Oh man, long live the Empire. My bounty hunter is holding strong thanks to Zam Omicron. 400 speed boss is clutch. That's another one I've been wanting to see. I feel like Zam's the one that people might be sleeping. I think the problem was Zam was announced the same time as Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon on paper looked more bonkers. But I think with bounty hunters being a better team ready than Jedi, or Qui-Gon Jedi, from this get-go, I can only imagine what Zam could do for the rest of the team there. Then we have Quantum Flux 16-month of membership here. We have GAC's on back, baby. Gotta say, those Omicrons are annoying me more and more. We really need some way to test them. That's the biggest problem. There's just no way to test them out whatsoever except let people look like idiots and lose. And I might be one of those people today, but luckily we have a lot of leeway for today. Dot High, $5. I'm glad you're back. The other guy scared me. I had nightmares. It was like the midnight mass. Kyber Club edition. Long live the Empire. Oh god, that's a good one. I'm gonna tell the lady to start ashore that one. Darth Vader, 50 SDKs. Hey Arnold, can you explain how? Can you explain to CJ how awful Conquest is, please? Oh boy, I'm kind of at the point where I've made like 30 videos about Conquest. I don't know how many more videos I can make. 30 negative videos of how Conquest sucks. Must be the worst game event in history of any game. Well, it started off great and it became the villain pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure they know. I just don't think they care. They said they heard our feedback, but they keep going backwards. So I don't think they really care anymore at this point. They want to make money. All right, let's get into this. Why do I have 12K energy? We're hoarding up for the next GL, baby. I'm sure we're going to probably see another GL before March, April next year. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see, but I'm just hoarding because I want to do GL testing right away. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's show you what we got on the hall table. Man, it feels good getting back up on the board, breaking down some plans and breaking some skulls, breaking some spines, and I don't know. I'm expecting a crash gameplay during my Qui-Gon battle today. Let's see how that's gonna go. Let's go, Garrett. Let's get him on over to the board. Let's show him what we got cooking. I'm full on. We're back to wireless, baby. We got Revan 41 at the 100 Droideka Buckaroos. When do you think we will get the new characters for the Night Sister faction? Ooh. I mean, you could find some other Night Sisters. I don't think there's that many more Night Sisters. Like, we could definitely pull some out of Fallen Order. I think if we're gonna get another Night Sister crew, it's gonna be from Fallen Order. The question is, will we see Fallen Order characters? If there is a Fallen Order 2 coming, I'd say, Gary, hello. Hey, welcome back to reality, my friend. I'd say there might be a possibility. Right now, I'm not. Hey, I never predicted Star Killer was going to come to the game, so who knows? Night Sisters might be next. So based off the leaks, I think we're going to get some dark side stuff next year, in my humble opinion. Hey, G, will we hear the race song? Maybe, if you're nice. Today, War Ridden. I love that one. It's on every new banger you put out. Becomes my new favorite. By the way, have you played Halo Infinite? I have not. I actually lied. I played 10 minutes of it. I'm too busy. I'm playing like 10 triple B mobile games right now. I'm not even kidding. All right. Let's get into this Grand Arena plan for today. This guy versus this guy. Welcome, fishy fellows, to the Grand Arena Hall Table, the prime place to be playing your Grand Arena. Hey guys, I don't know about you. I'm playing in the deep end of a Grand Arena. We're playing only against the very best of the best. 1 million lifetime score, over 1 million. Not a joke of an opponent. I took a look at my matchmaking this week. It pretty much mostly feels the same, more or less. People mostly within my roster bracket or GP bracket, which that's the intention. The first few Grand Arenas are going to be mostly people that are based off your GP, but afterwards it's going to move over to the skill sets. I think I saw one person that I feel really bad for. Let's double check real quick. I think there was one person that had like 600, it was like 6 million GP or something like that. Let's check it out. Event rewards. Here, I can't hear the gameplay, buddy. Thank you. Who was it? Was it Chewin Tobach? No, this guy's got a Relic 9. Yeah, he's 7.9, which isn't bad. Let's see. There's someone here that had a very, okay, it's not very low. Jedi MasterCard, that's a good one. Dennis UA, that sounds like someone with a low GP. 8 million, that's not horribly off track of where I am. There was someone I think had like low 7 or high 6 million somewhere. Darth sees it, Relic 6. This might be it. This is the lowest one I've seen. And I don't think I'd ever normally come across someone almost 2 million GP lower than me. Oh, they don't even have all the GLs. They don't even have all the GLs. So this guy, hey buddy, sorry. I'll see you at the bottom of the bracket. Oh, CG matchmaking for you right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird. And I think it's only gonna get weirder as the Grand Arena moves on. I think one of the things was, at least before there were divisions, right? In every division, there was a Kyber ranking. So if you had a small roster, you can make Kyber. I'm hoping that maybe if you still have a small roster, you can make Kyber to some degree, but it sounds like they're just pulling everyone together. And obviously, I don't care if you're the best 1 million GP player, you're not gonna beat someone with a 9.3 million powerhouse GP. You know what I mean? So yeah, imagine not having all the GLs. I know, cringe, right? All right, speaking of cringe, let's go ahead and do this Grand Arena plan from Fishy Fellow that he left for us. And I'm feeling real good. So obviously the star show that I really want to see today is Qui-Gon Omicron. Where is he at? And it's a good one. I think maybe the only complaint is that there's Shakti instead of Grandmaster Yoda, but Shakti's gonna be great, I think, still. Shakti's gonna be great, I think. We got Jedi Knight Anakin. That's a nuke bomb right there. So whatever we throw at it, we gotta make sure we have Anakin stunned. Fractured. We don't have fractured today, but fractured, ability blocked. And I don't want to throw a GL at it. I don't think that's the efficient way. I don't want to throw gas. I don't even want to throw Darth Revan or CLS at it. I'm hoping we can get maybe, so you have your GLs, you got tier 1 teams. I'm hoping we can get a good tier 2 team, whether that's Palpatine Vader, Bad Batch. If you can make a tier 3 Night Sister teamwork, oh, that would be great. So I think today I'm going to throw Bad Batch at it. The only downside of that, if that works, that's great. That's not it's a great team, but it's not one I'm going to cry much about. But that is going to suck then, because that pulls away my max banner counter for General Grievous. So then we're got to rethink how we're going to beat Grievous now, because I got comfy. I've been 4-manning Grievous. I think we were the first with the 4-mana Grievous live. I'm pushing the meta, baby. Yeah. Chill out, kid. You're in my Grand Arena right now. We're just lucky to be, everyone can be a part of it. But here's what I want to show you right back here. Wow. Cash spender. I knew I liked this guy the second I played with him. Look at this. My opponent's going to try to throw me up with their Qui-Gon. Well, here, I got some brand new teams you haven't seen before until now. Cash Spendar. 5 defensive holds. And again, this isn't just some random Joa player. Over 1 million lifetime score. And it barely did a scratch. They barely tickled Vander Chewbacca. Woo! What a man. 2 shots in the Kyle Katarn. That's kind of standard in Territory Wars. 2-shotting a Kyle Katarn. I don't think Jawas work as much anymore. Well, maybe we'll throw it at it. I'm a bit disappointed here. Mara J didn't do much on defense. The problem is if you outrun him, it's game over. So I think we might bring Palpatine back on the offensive. If I can make him work against Palpatine or Qui-Gon, we'll feel good. Let's take a look at the rest of the Grand Arena that we have. Let's see, how did the rest of my defense do? Okay, hello. Okay, do we have to there we go, much better. We gotta hit it. Let's see. 1 shots across the board. Nothing too fancy schmancy. Yeah, 1-shotting across the board. Made a little mistakey. Didn't really matter. But this CG, they're able to completely revamp how the matchmaking is for questionably good or better or worse. Okay, do I have to yeah, okay, there we go. That's much better. Accidentally dropped my Kylo Ren on the north wall when I should have thrown it to the south. Didn't matter. They cleared both zones anyways. But how is it it's 2021, soon to be 2022, and you guys still haven't mastered how to let people edit their defenses when literally your other competitors have done that for several years now? Kind of match the Starkiller story. I think we're getting a little lazy. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe that's a understatement. We got 1-shots over here, nothing too special. I was really hoping the Django lead with Queel would cause some problems. I don't know how the banners work anymore. We have to wait and see and get used to the new banner count situation. But my Queel with Django lead is 387 speed, baby. Not too shabby. And I believe in the ships, Trouble in Paradise. 3-shotting the Executor, 3 shots the new 1-shot. 1-shotting our Negotiator. So the hope is today that we could screw up Qui-Gon. I think they're done. I think they might be done. Seeing that Dash Rendar holding the front wall, man, our back wall, dang. Can I just look at it one more time? Like, that is one seriously, okay. That's one seriously satisfying defense right there. 5 shots, pretty much all health, full protection. Here's the crazy thing. They all start off with prepared. If you don't kill off Chewie first, he just revives someone. And I don't have the Omicron too, by the way. No Omicron on this team. If you would have told me back in 2018 when this team came out that they would hold me 5 wins, I'd be like, you're smoking something crazy. Welcome to 2021, where I am looking for that, being a prime defensive team for a while here. Let's go ahead. I'll see you back on the battlefield. Let's see if Qui-Gon's gonna cause some mild complications for us today, baby. You guys ready for this? Yeah, no Omicron. Yeah, I had to clarify that. There's no Omicron on that Cash Spendar. No Omicron. Why Jango leaded Beskar Mando? Because Beskar Mando sucks. And I figured at the minimum, Jango Lead gives 30 speed to Queel. So that means Moff Gideon's not gonna be able to outrun him. Here, I'll show you the logic real quick. I don't think I can actually see my characters from here, but yeah, I can't click on them. Jango speed gives us 30. I mean, really, the only thing you're truly missing out on that's really meaningful is maybe the turn meter gains for every time someone's being hit. But trading off for a high speed, it's not that bad of an idea. Mainly, this is meant to make sure that people can't pull off those Moff Gideon bounty hunter tricks, because there's not a lot of Moff Gideons that are 387 plus speed out there, unless you're throwing him with Imperial Troopers, but you don't see that too often up against this team right here. Yeah, they need to show the Omicrons. But how is this possible? Oh gosh, trust me, I don't like complaining about the game. I truly don't. But just bear with me for a moment. How is it that they develop a brand new ability material? We know the effort didn't go into the Star Killer event. You're creating you created a brand new material. That's extremely important. Qui-Gon Jinn Zeta is a completely different character from Qui-Gon Omicron, and you couldn't even develop a little icon. Like, big word to the wise. Be sure, I don't care who you are. Just double check. I bet how many people lost because they weren't expecting an Omicron. It just shows the Zeta. The only way you can tell is if you go in here and just check that it's maxed out. I see it's maxed, meaning the Omicron's applied. Otherwise, there is zero indication on here that this guy is a different type of character. It's been out for what, a month, and they still couldn't have done that? Arnold, all you do is complain. Well, then go watch someone else. Cooks990, $5. Try to maximize banners on your first attack to make good of that +10 first attack bonus. 69 banners, the other max otherwise. Is the max otherwise? Well, 69 is the max. Oh, I like the sound of that. Cooks. Yeah, I have a lot to learn. I honestly don't know. I don't understand the new scoring since I got so used to the old school system. I think we're just going to go for it. What do you guys think? You want to see Arnold rage? Oh, we might get it today. It's one of those things where this can go very well. I know in theory how I can handle this team. Again, theory, text is one thing. Actually, battling is going to be a whole other thing. Zeta only shows when he has. It's kind of backwards. Now, if you. Oh, here, perfect example. Free to play account. I'm planning on getting the Omicron eventually on my free to play account. And. Oh, that's looking good. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here real quick? Okay. All right. Maybe they're just starting. Let's see. Okay. One battle. How's the North Wall looking? Hold on. Okay. Haven't done much yet. But that's the only way I can tell. But even then, now you're going to be questioning, okay, do they have the Zeta or do they not have the Zeta? So let's say I want to bring my Phasma. I just Zeta'd Phasma in preparation for the Omicron. You don't even know that she has the Zeta. I did apply the Zeta though. You have to click on it and then you got to check it. And you're like, and you have to know what changes. And you're like, oh, okay, they have the Zeta on them. Otherwise, you wouldn't know otherwise. So yeah. Okay. Whew. Man, are you guys excited? Because I'm really excited to see this Qui-Gon in action here. Tattooing your mom in the house of the 499. Michael Robertson's great seeing you, my friend. Absolutely fantastic seeing you. Okay, I kind of want to just record my first impressions on this. I really do. I really just want to see. I think it might be funny if I end up raging. I mean, it might be a little anticlimactic if I get like max banners up against it. But I think we might record it. Let's go ahead and record this. Just you and me and all the people. How does that sound? 3.6 billion watching. Let's make it happen. Before that, let's make sure I don't miss out on Andrew here. Andrew Gunn with the $5. I'm just reading what they said. I'm sofa king tired, but stoked to have caught your stream today. Glory to the Empire. Well, hopefully all is well with you, my friend. I heard someone trying to clap back there. That was a pretty quick one. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's record this video. I need to get. Oh, there's no. Okay, let's actually. How's it? We probably should look at the mods here. 280, so that puts it at what, 310. Shock T is the one I'm worried about. Okay. 313, that puts her at 343. So oof. If we use Bad Batch, I unfortunately pulled mods off of Echo to give over to Dash. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Imperial troops at the defensive. Hold is Hayden Soto, 199. Jeez, you don't hear that too often. Man, Madland putting troops on defense. Now that's a bold call right there. All right, let's just do this. All right, we're gonna, yeah. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay. You guys ready? Let's just freaking do this right now. Deep breaths. All right, everyone, you guys ready? Oh yeah, we got to, the cam speed. Oh shoot. Oh, cam speed. It's what, 30, right? It's another 30 speed on Jedi Council. Yeah, this could be a little. Oof. I'm really questioning Bad Batch now. Qui-Gon and Grand Arena doesn't give speed yet? It does. Jedi has 30 speed. They have 30 speed? What do you mean? Yeah, the Omicron doesn't grant extra speed, but the lead by itself before the Omicron already grants a speed. CLS, we don't have CLS. I have gas, but here's the thing about gas. I don't know how that's going to work up against this without a way to control Jedi and Anakin. Mateus, $5. Finally finished getting all my first order characters. The Gear 13, only to realize I never bothered to farm signal data. Ouch. Big oof, 0 to 10. Do not recommend. Yeah, when I get a character, I just, and I get him to Gear 13, I switch my Cantina energy farm to get relics to get him up and running. Omicron says instead. All right, really? Okay, hold on. The way I understood the instead is instead of 3 times, it's 30 times. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I think the instead isn't in reference to like it deletes everything here. I think the instead is just simply replaced. They should definitely reword this. I think I mean, it would be kind of difficult because it's 2 different characters pretty much. Pretty much the instead is just deleting this part. The 3 times their speed to 30 times their speed. Yeah, I don't think that affects the speed. Yeah, it's still 30 speed. Okay, I'm correct. See, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Bad Batch for science. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of science tests. Yeah, here's the thing. I mean, this looks like a winnable Grand Arena with the Dash Rendar hold. I don't want to completely throw it away over Qui-Gon guessing. That's the problem. It's a guessing game today. Everyone's going to be losing or winning Grand Arenas based off guessing. Meatball, spaghetti underneath ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Mom, spaghetti. Are you going to feel anything else in this? I'm literally waiting for the next line to come up, Gary. Oh, that's it? Okay. Mom, spaghetti. Thank you, Andrew Gunn, for the $5. Okay. Apologies, Grant. It's okay, T-Con. It's okay. You're just trying to con me, aren't you? Yeah. All right, I'm just going to freaking do this right now. I'm literally just going to hit record. We're going to do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just going straight into the action right here. We got Grand Arena going on. Everyone and their mother is talking about Qui-Gon Omicron. We said back in the kit reveal for the Omicron, it's looking bonkers. It's looking great. But we're finally able to test it out. People are losing and winning Grand Arena simply based off guessing. Here's an example on Reddit that we all kind of laughed to. Here's the thing. We're all guessing. We're trying to learn what is going to be the way to counter him. I think Qui-Gon's going to be a powerhouse in offense, but I think at the end of the month, we're probably going to better understand how he works on defense and find ways to easily counter him. But for now, let's enjoy these moments right here. There's a few key takeaways I'm noticing. Here's a Supreme Leader Kyle Ren battle from Mitch Trolls here. They decided to go straight after Qui-Gon. Big mistake. If you guys don't know how Omicron works, if you kill off Qui-Gon, everyone gets tons of offense. Tons of offense from Qui-Gon. And Anakin, he's going to get his bonus turn and absolutely wipe the floor on the enemy team. So it's looking like what you're going to want to do is no matter what happens, if you're not bringing in a GL, you got to make sure Jedi Anakin's either got fracture, he's stunned, he's ability blocked, so he doesn't pop that AoE. But right now, if you have Qui-Gon Omicron, this is probably going to be the best time to have it because no one knows how to beat it because there's just no way to test in this game except watching people like me go in blindly and see what happens. So we talked about it at the Kyber Club here live in the Grand Arena Coliseum. And here's what we're thinking. Here's the Qui-Gon, just so you see the Omicron. There's no icons showing us an Omicron. I'm sure CJ will get to it in 2022, but you can tell it's maxed out. It's got all the Grand Arena bonuses right there. And here's what we're thinking. This is definitely probably the or second best Qui-Gon team. The only thing I could say maybe is throwing Grandmaster Yoda in there, but Shakti's already fast. They're getting 60 speed, 30 from Qui-Gon, 30 from Ki-Adi-Mundi. And Ki-Adi-Mundi is just simply stacking it on top of all the bonuses that the Qui-Gon Omicron's granting. The extra offense, the extra health, the extra speed. We honestly don't know what we're doing. I think Vader would be a very logical choice, but unfortunately, we threw Vader over on defense. For today, we might bring him on offense if that's going to be the prime candidate counter. But check this out. Dash Rendar, no Omicron, holding 5 defensive wins. There are so many new teams in Omicrons and Grand Arena that no one knows how to deal with. So it's going to be a pretty interesting month. I'm sure the skill rating system is going to get a field day from all of us guessing right now. So here's what I'm thinking. We talked about it. I don't want to throw a GL at this. I don't think you need a GL to throw at this. I really don't even want to dip into the tier 1 teams. Gas, CLS, Darth, Revan. What we're hoping is maybe we could find a tier 2 team, like a Bad Batch. Night Sith would be great if we could do that. I don't want to dip into Imperial Troopers because that would be a massive win. Even if we did win, throwing Imperial Troopers at this, that's a win for them, even if I do get through it. So what I'm hoping for is that maybe we can pull off Bad Batch. The problem is that Shock T is going to get plus 60 speed. She's going to outrun me. That's 373 speed right there. Take a look at Qui-Gon. He's going to open up. I think he opens up with the... man, it's been a while since we've seen Qui-Gon in action. I think he opens up with the buff this spell. Right away, if he opens up with the assist, that might be trouble. He's going to be at 340 after that lead kicks in. So we are kind of in an interesting situation. Let's check out the Ki-Adi-Mundi here that they have. Let's see. Okay, we got some solid mods. We should be able to outrun him. Let's double check. Jedi Anakin Skywalker. Let's see. All right, let's see his speeds. Oh boy, he's going to go first too. Oh crap. Are we feeling confident about this, chat? Are we going to go for Bad Batch? We don't have Thrawn. I just showed you guys a moment ago. We do not have Thrawn. I don't have Vader. I'm going to go for it. Worst case scenario, we're going to throw a few teams in it, but hopefully Dash Rendar is going to hold the rest of Grand Arena, and we can throw a lot of battles at this. Okay. Let's freaking do this. We're going to play a song from Isaac. He put out a Qui-Gon banger. I think this guy's got some crazy foresight. I'll leave a link down below. He also makes other Kyber Club bangers out there that you may have heard way back in the past, but he made a Qui-Gon song, and a few short days later, Qui-Gon got his Omicron. We're bringing into high single fire damage. You ready for this, Omega? It's time to shine. We need to get the days. I need to get the healing immunity so they stop healing. And I need stuns. Let's go. All right. Hold on to your butts because this is going to get wild. Anakin's going to open up that AoE, I think. All right, that's fine. We're alive. Okay, let's turn it around. Let's go. All right, good. Let's go and try to get some stuns going. All right, stun's coming in hot. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, here we go. We're going to swap over to Wrecker. We need to get that stun. Over at Anakin. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yeah! Get your Qui-Gon Omicron off of my table. We only lost 3 banners. Oh! You know what? I bet I could underdog that. Holy cow! Come with me! Crank it up! That's what I'm talking about! That's what the Grand Admiral direction of video game news can do! Get your Qui-Gon out! Waste of a defense! Woo! Baby! Yeah! Dang, I love Bad Batch! Woo! All right. Oh, man. Wow. That's exactly what I wanted. That was exactly what I wanted from that. And we were outran in that situation. Once Echo gets going, Stuns. The healing immunity was huge. I think we're kind of sleeping on the healing immunity in this situation right here. Holy cow. The only downside I could pull from that, maybe the only downside of using Bad Batch, is that takes away my 4-man counter for General Grievous. I've been getting max banners against Grievous since Bad Batch came out. But I think honestly that might be one of the best sells for the counter. It's not that big of a counter. It's not taken away from too much. But I think that's really just a testament of how much I love the Bad Batch here. Quickly before we wrap this up, that actually went a lot better than I expect. Yeah, it's more like Qui-Gon. All right, here's my impression of Qui-Gon real quick, because I've been getting this question a lot. Right now at swgoh.gg, I'll pull it up here in a moment. Qui-Gon is the most Omicron upgrade character that's lingering out there right now. Let's see, stats, Omicron part, bring it over here. And up until now, it's really impossible for anyone to give advice. I've been saying it looks good. It's hard to say in action. Look at that, almost over 25,000 people. Omicron them blindly, not knowing what he can do. After today, I don't think he's going to be great on defense. I think he's going to catch a lot of people off guard that don't know how to deal with him. And I think that's going to be the big ups. If you can catch them to just not, maybe they're not a Kyber Club viewer, they don't know how to beat these things out there. You're going to catch people by surprise because it's different. You need to kill them off first before killing off the rest of the team, and you got to keep Jedi Anakin under control. Well, thank goodness that didn't happen during the battle here. I feel very confident saying Qui-Gon's going to be an amazing offensive one. If you're going especially for Jedi Master Kenobi, you need them anyways. Get that Omicron. It's a free offensive Geo Nutbuster team. I'm feeling pretty confident based on what I've seen. Captain Phasma, I think, is the second best free-to-play character Omicron upgrade so far. Qui-Gon, though, I'm feeling pretty good, even though we walked over it. You saw some of the gameplay. It's going to catch people by surprise and maybe wreck some nerds out there. But right now, if I wish I can give him the Omicron, I think sometime down the road I will give him the Omicron, but right now I got way too many other high priorities that we need to deal with. But I do want to point out one thing that I didn't really talk much about. Agility training with that lead. When Qui-Gon does get defeated, besides just all the offensive boosts that he grants, he's supposed to instantly give all Jedi health and protection right away. But the thing is, we kind of pulled off the tactical scanners. We crunched some numbers right here. Bad Batch with Echo. He drops that healing immunity. He doesn't care if Qui-Gon's got a great Omicron. He's like, no health protection today. Healing immunity, it's unresistible. So far, I think Bad Batch is going to be the best case to beat this thing. It's not that big. It's a great team. Bad Batch is fantastic, but their prime use is to counter and Grievous. It's not like Imperial Troopers or Darth or Gas. We're beating so many important teams out there. Time will tell. If we can get Night Sisters to beat it consistently, I'll be very happy, because Night Sisters aren't really needed for much except countering Grievous BB-8 teams out there. That's gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this video here. You know what, Gary? Can you get the chat here, man? The chat was going crazy while we were doing this. Here, Gary, let's let up the holo transmitter. There we go. The chat should be popping in a moment. Say hi to your mom, dad, grandma, your cat, dog, your brother, sister, whatever, your mortal enemy inside the chat. We're having a lot of fun over here at the Grand Arena stuff. We have a lot to learn, but hey, you guys know where to be if you want to have a lot of fun. Hey, Gary, you gotta give him like a few more seconds. Come on. Give him a few more seconds. Yes, we're refreshing the holo transmitter. Yeah. Come on, there we go. You know what? We gotta play the Bad Batch song on our way out. They deserve it. That was a great one right there. Here we go. Let's hit it, baby. Bad Batch, fantastic team. One of my favorite teams in Galaxy of Heroes. There's the chat. Let's go ahead and roll the outro. I'll catch you guys later. But until then, always remember, it's great to be in the Empire today.
Squad, we're taking it. Let's finish what we started. Cavalry. An attack is coming.
I'm still here, guys. Put the music on, Gary. Oh, man. That was amazing. I was worried at first. I don't know about you guys. We were outsped in that situation. I was worried. Yeah, the stream's not over. I just wanted to record that for later. We're going to upload that after the stream is done. Man, I'm not going to lie. I knew I had full control of the situation, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't, feel a little something come out there. Man, that was good. That was really good. Man, if I could just get Echo to outrun him, that'd be an easy max banner team. The problem is we weren't fast enough. I think I got to put better mods on him. We knocked him down a bit for Dash Rendar. Yeah, 335. I had him at 350 before Dash Rendar came in and Mara Jade. We got to get him back up so we can try to compete there. Ooh, I scared the crap out of you guys. That was amazing, literally, yeah. Woo. Keep the song going? Okay. There you go. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Liam Rodriguez, $2. Zam Great and Qui-Gon Omi. Changed my mind. I think the most... we all get in this competition of measuring our ligament sizes. You know what I mean? Here's the only thing I want to point out. For some people, it's going to make a lot of sense. For some others, it's not going to make sense. If you have everything,
Wrecker's gonna love this.
I mean, they're both great. I think they're both going to be great. I haven't seen Zam Wessel in action yet. But if you're someone that doesn't have Zam Wessel because you didn't go after, what's his face? Lord Failure. I already forgot his name. It's not going to make sense to you. But Jedi Master Kenobi, I suspect, is probably going to be either the second or third most popular galactic legend to chase after, barring the Relic Gates and Wat Tamboris that you need for him. But if you have to get Qui-Gon, I think it's going to make a lot of sense. That's going to make a lot of sense for a lot of people to slap that on. It's got my stamp of approval. When I get Qui-Gon Omicron one day, I don't see myself throwing it on defense. I just don't. It seems like there's going to be a lot of easy counters for it. So we'll see. Kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, it just kind of won. It just kind of won, it seemed like. Zam gives like 70 speed to the team, though. Again, I think they're both fantastic. It just depends what market you're in. Like, everyone always asks me, oh, should I go for Kylo or should I go for Master Luke? So I don't know what your roster looks like. Usually you want to go for the Geo closest. But if you had to pick between the two, one's obviously better than the other, I think. Oh, man, that was legend. Wait for it. There it is! Thank you, Isaac Winter. Let's get back into the Grand Arena. We still have a lot of other teams that churn through, like Darth Talon here. Oh, man. Safari, bro, 9 months. I have the Omicron on Qui-Gon and MJ. Disappointing? Oh, don't tell me that MJ's disappointing. Let's just say I'm going to find out myself. You don't like the Qui-Gon Omicron? Are you using it on defense or offense? I think if you're going to throw it on defense, I think in the long run, you're probably going to get a little disappointed. I think on offense, when you know how to play and they don't, I think it's going to work in your favor. I don't want to talk about my first Omicron yet until... We're going to probably have a video out of my Omicron tomorrow. Numbskull 50. Oh, I should have read that before. Flip the chair. Is it worth flipping a chair, though? I feel like, man, we're just naturally good at this game already. Carlos Spicy Wiener. What a great name. $5. You're correct. It's just the offense. Learn the hard way. Yeah. It's a little crazy, I think. Tanner J, $5. Throwing a little celebratory chat in there. Holy cow. Kadarla Pote, the $5 says Qui-Gon Zeta still works with Omi. Watch for the Force to see what happens. And speed is confirmed as well after testing. Well, I feel like I didn't really get a chance to actually fully appreciate Qui-Gon. I just kind of walked over it. That's what I was saying. I'm watching a lot of these videos like, oh man, these are being played so wrong. I think once we start getting counter videos out, people are going to understand how to handle the situation here. Let's move on to the next battle, shall we? Volcanus Rex 1999, loving that defensive hold, thus proving that you must Rendar onto Kaiser. Which is Caesar's. Well, man, I've never heard wiser words, Volcanus Rex. So there's some crazy wise words you're throwing on. Yeah, I love this Dash Rendar. Again, if my opponent was just like some 600,000 lifetime person of a 9 million GP, it's like, all right, they didn't know how to play. This guy knows how to play his stuff. So 5 holds with Dash Rendar holding my full Grand Arena. That was something I was not 100% expecting. Let's move the change. We got Darth Revan, Darth Talon. We made a video about this one here. Garbage mods, but you don't really need good mods on her. You just need that Sith cruelty. Oh, man. Okay, I was a bit worried at first. I thought that was the Omicron. I got a little worried. 30 speed or 20 speed on Darth Revan to try to maybe stop Imperial troopers. But do you not know that I got some of the best troopers in the galaxy? David Kelly, made sure to listen to LeBrock on my way home from work early to get hyped for your GA season today. Good luck with the GAC and long live the Empire. Thanks, David Kelly, for the 449. No better way to get hyped and throwing some LeBrock on the line here. Let's check out these Darth Revan mods. Good mods, it seems like. 340. 20 Darth from Darth Talon puts it at 360. Oh, man. How is my 364 Piet going to be able to outrun that? Get your Darth Talon off the holo table. I was thinking about doing the same thing, but I'm like, yeah, my opponent can outrun it with Imperial Troopers still. You need like a blazing fast Darth and to get Darth Talon to really benefit to stop the Imperial Trooper train. Be careful of the high single fire damage. Oh, yeah. And here's the thing. There's no pre-taunt tank. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to outrun them. We need to kill Basla. They are going to be a little bit faster, so we can't diddle-daddle around as much. We are going to get the jump. Let's get that Terminator train rolling. And I think we can call it a day. We just got to be careful, because the only thing is now, speed's going to be a little bit closer, but we got to keep that Terminator train rolling for us if we're going to do something about it. Yeah. Oh, change your chair to an exercise ball so you can flip that bad boy all over the place. I do have one linking around. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Imperial Troopers. Yeah, let's do Imperial Troopers versus Talon here. Let's go for it. Imperial Troopers, I don't think that's a give. See, I'm glad we didn't throw Imperial Troopers at Qui-Gon. I actually don't know if they would do well up against the Anakin variant, because it'd be very hard to stun Anakin. All right, let's do this. So we are going to do the use. We are going to bring the Veers. We get our own 20 speed from Veers. Piet, let's double check. I should have him at 244, which puts him at 364. Comfortably puts us ahead. We should probably double check that this isn't like a fast Malik or something. All right, yeah. We're Gucci. 290. And just for the heck of it, I don't see a lot of faster Bas-Lashans than Darth Revan. There we go. Okay. Just got to get the train rolling. We're going to save Gideon. We might need him to counter General Anakin Skywalker. We're going to bring in the Big D, Randy, and decisions. If I'm not bringing Gideon, we can use Stark to keep the train rolling. Elsa for the high, she's got high single fire damage. Derek for the death mark if needed. Talon not worth getting ever. Well, for Star Killer, but Star Killer's a bit questionable right now. I think we need to wait. If Darth Nihilus is going to get a rework in Capital Ship next year, I think she might be a lot more important by next year. We just have to wait and see. We just got to wait and see. Sherry, I kind of want to save Sherry. We don't really need him. Full Sith team works with Darth Revan too. Yeah, there you go. Activate the Big D. Sherry, Gary. Do I have Gary? I do have Gary, don't I? Elsa hasn't seen a lot of action, have they? But Stark hasn't either. I think we're going to use Stark. We don't use Stark as much. Stark kind of got replaced once Piet and Gideon came into the situation. 304, 324. Yeah, that should be fine. We should be able to get lots of Terminator trains rolling here. Hopefully we outrun this Darth Revan. We'll find out in a second here. All right, let's see if Darth Talon's extra speed boost is going to cause some problems for us. Let's go ahead and get the troopers ready on the battlefield, please. And thank you. Okay. You will lose to that team? Well, as long as we outrun them, we'll be fine. We'll have to see if Stark can make sure the Terminator train gets pushed over. If not, we might be in trouble. Let's give it a shot. Let's go. Send him on in. All right, Piet will go first. The question is, will the Emperor's Trap in the offense have given enough turn meter to Stark so we can further push our turn meter? Because that Darth Revan's looking hungry. He's ready for some action. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw Big D under that bus here. All right, Stark's looking good. I don't even know if I need this right now, to be honest. You know what? Let's just do it. Keep that Terminator train rolling. I'm just going to do basics for the moment here. Let's do high single fire base. Oh, gosh. Let's go. Let's go ahead and just get some big damage out. Our Sith Marauder probably will get a turn. Perhaps, maybe, who will have to wait and see. He's got to get a turn here in a second. There's no way he's not going to get a turn here. All right, there we go. He's going to go back to full health. We're going to get a full-on counter going on here. Ooh, I just noticed we're pushing back the turn meter on them. Thank you so much, Stark. We're going to keep pushing over. I don't want to do the AoE just yet. Oh, fantastic assist right there. Let's go. That should be the end of him. Fantastic stuff. Terminator train's getting pushed along still. Darth Talon doing amazing work right now. All right, we just got to wait. Let's get that. Yeah, there we go. We got defense down. We can't swarm attack. That's fine. Let Malik take away that. We don't need it. And almost there. Ooh, hold on. We got to get around. Oh, come on. No. Darth Talon's speed gave him just enough to outrun him. All right, we lost our turn meter. We lost the turn meter. Come on, let's get him down. There we go. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, do we have enough damage? Let's go for it. Let's get him out. There we go. We're still rolling. We're still rolling. Oh, man, the high single fire damage queen is doing amazing. No, she's not. I just had to hype it up a little bit. Darth Revan, you know I'm still far superior than thee. I of inevitable. I am death, and I am destruction. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Got a little, maybe got just a little bit out of control, just for a moment. Just for a teensy-weensy moment. Just for a little bit. All right, that's 2 brand new things in the gutter. Qui-Gon Jinn, scrapped aside. Darth Revan, I mean, we made a video. I think this is honestly going to be the best use out of Darth Talon for a while. It really makes me envious and jealous that I haven't been able to. I mean, I got to double time the speed mods. If I can get my Darth Revan to 350, 360, this is going to be a lot better of a team. Right now, if my Imperial troops could still outrun you, it's a faster team. That's the best thing about it. Okay, I think we're gonna, we can go about this a few ways. I could try gas here and bounty hunters here, and that saves me 3 GLs for the back wall. Dark was the real MVP for that battle. Boba the Fett, yeah. Now he is the prime definition of high single fire damage. I think here's the problem. CG, they started off strong this year with the high single fire damage. And they're like, hey, I think if we use that marketing term again for Omega, I think it's gonna sell. They used it, it sucked. They're like, okay, 3rd time's the charm. Darth Talon, still no. They started off strong, and then for some reason they overused it. So now I can't believe when they say high single fire burst damage. Boba the Fett, Dark Trooper was the real MVP. Already got you. Thank you so much. We got Brandon Paquette, the $5. How is Waylon Merrick? Well, we don't have him in Grand Arena right now. No one's gonna know until next week how he does in Grand Arena. That's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be like Qui-Gon, where no one knows how to fight him, and then we're just gonna have to guess. And I think he might be a bit more of a guessing game than Qui-Gon Jinn. We'll have to wait and see. Then I get Safari Bro. I got Safari Bro. I got Liam Rodriguez. I got Kadar. Did I get Johnny Tarvanian? I don't think so. 2 years in the Kyber Club at Xmas Eve. Man, what an anniversary. Been a wild ride. Hope the upcoming years will be as lit. PS, getting my 2nd GL around New Year's as free to play. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Oh, man. Let's keep it rolling. All right. You know what? Man, I'm feeling hot right now with the off-meta counters. I think we're feeling, you know what? Let's go ahead and quickly talk to our... I don't need their opinion. I was going to talk to the command station crew. I don't need their opinion to crunch some numbers. How do you guys feel about throwing gas at this? There's no high damage. We just got to be cognizant of Rey. We got to make sure that we get gas to stand up when there's a sudden whirlwind about to come. Or when there's the ultimate ability. Otherwise, none of these guys put out big damage. My only concern is that we might time out. That's the only concern that I have here. You know what? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. We're pulling out some fantastic plays. If I can go to the back wall without using a single GL, man, we're just on a whole other level of gaming, my friends. 501st crew. Let's bring him in. We're going to throw that Arc Echo Rex 5. Gasmaster 64. You just have a lost spare. I got a lot of losses of spare. They dropped a battle on Kyle Katarn. They dropped 2 battles on Executor, which I probably will too. So don't even ignore that one. And Dastronar's holding a full clear. So we just need to do slightly better. It could be the messiest full clear and we still should win, I think. Mando? Not on this one. But we're probably going to use Mando on the gas up on the north. Reginald, I beat my opponent's Dash. L3 Vandor, Fennec, C-Pit Han with Pal Vader. Yeah, Pal Vader throwing Royal Sach and Mara JD. If you can get him to outrun it, I think you'll be fine. The only thing you got to watch out for, if Dastardar gets those dazes to apply, it could be a big problem for them. My dash is, I think, 337, which is going to be a bit challenging for because some of those teams to run. So you got to make sure you have the speeds topped and ready. You're reading my super chat. Hype my girlfriend. Thanks, Grand Admiral. Long live the Empire. Bubba the Fett coming back with a $5, my friend. Thank you so much. See, you just... See, anytime I see like someone's lady of their life, even man of their life, they're like, why are you watching this loud Star Wars guy? And then you get them hyped too. That's what I'm talking about. That's spreading the Kyber Club virus right there, baby. It's infectious once you get a hold of it. You guys ready for this? Yeah, we're gonna BH gas 1000%. Do the Vader counter. Well, I saw the Gridden video. It looks promising. The only thing I wish I saw, like I think the Vader counter. I think that's something. There's a lot of tanks here. That might be a problem for Vader. I think what we saw at the grid and show, I think that's going to be a start of a work in progress. Mara Jade has started opening up some opportunities. I wish the battle he showed was a Jedi training raid to resist instead of scavenger raid, because I always see in Grand Arena, well, except this one, in Grand Arena territories, people do the basically Rey, the Bros, Holdo, and Jedi training raid. And there wasn't a Jedi training raid, which makes it a little bit more complicated when you're getting all those debuffs on her. But I think that's promising. I think Mara Jade might be opening the door again for a possible raid counter. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get Sep to throw down that raid team. We can maybe test it out. Rachel, hold on, what did I miss here? Could you actually answer my super chat? Gas to be able to pull it off. Dom Mueller. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm almost done with my free-to-play, almost free-to-play Supreme Cal run. What GL should I rush for next? If you want the next other great all-around GL, I would really love if you can get Master Kenobi. If you get Master Kenobi, you're going to be in a really good situation, man. Best GL in the game right now, all around. Let's go ahead. This is going to be dicey, so I'm going to need to focus because this probably will take the full 5 minutes. All right, I'm ready. Just pulling up the strategy. Okay. We got a turn meter. Okay. If we can get Vander Chewie out, that'd be great. You ready for this? This could be crazy. Let's do it! All right, crank it up. High risk counter right here, but high risk, high reward, baby. That's the way I like to live my life. Let's see. All right, Rey's gonna go first. That's fine. Let's get the Terminator through our veins here. Let's go ahead and get that retribution off them. I'm gonna pass over to Fives. He should get lots of turns. Come on, we gotta work fast. All right, we gotta get that buff off this guy if possible. Let's go ahead and pass it over here. Good stuff. Let's go and get that buff off of Vander Chewie. Luckily, he can't revive up against gas. Let's go ahead, get some armor shreds rolling. Increase some cooldowns. Fantastic start. Okay. Counterattack. Let's do a basic. All right. Do some counters. Good counter. Good counter. Got to get that buff off him. Got to get that buff off him. Okay, let's get that buff off Chewie so we get some more damage. She's probably going to hit ultimate soon. All right, damage her, that's fine. Ah, shoot. All right, that's fine, that's fine. We'll get back up for ultimate. We got time. There's no damage on this team. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. We're going to get back up in time for the ultimate. Keep that over here on Fives. All right, that's fine. There we go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now we just got to stall it out. We're going to eat it up. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get some inspiration off this. There, it's fine. Okay, we need to get that buff off him. Fantastic. Okay, just do that. We have an aerial advantage coming in soon. If I could pop that on Chewie, that would be brilliant. All right, come on. Let's go ahead and eat up some ultimates here. Let's go for it. Come on. Let's eat it. Ah! All right, we ate it up. You know what? I'm just going to go for the kill here. All right, let's hope Rey does not get a sudden whirlwind off that. Shoot, we got to get around that taunt. All right, that's fine. Thank you so much. All right, down for the count. There we go. We should get an aerial advantage over this guy. We want to be very careful not to trigger. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. All right, that deserves a sudden whirlwind right there. We got to be very careful now. We're sitting down. Take our time. We need to get some Terminator through our veins. All right, just do base. I don't want to do too much damage. That's good. She's got a sudden whirlwind coming. Let's get back up really quickly. Let's get back up very quickly. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go ahead, drop an armor shred over here. She's got herself in damage boost. We could probably blitz her in a second here. Buff the spell coming off. Give it over to Fives. All right, she's going to ultimate here. That's fine. She's going to ultimate. Get some music on for me. Give me some ultimate. There we go. 2.5 minutes ultimate clock. I'm feeling good. All right, we're going to eat up this next ultimate here. Let's see if we can try to get rid of some inspiration on her. We need to get a buff the spell here. Let's get the buff the spell. Let's keep popping those inspos on her. There we go. Big hits. There we go. All right, inspos off her. We're going to eat it up again. You know what? I'm going all in. I'm going for the gold. We're going all in on Rey. Actually, in the meantime, let's go ahead and pop Holdo out of here. Holdo's gone. All right, taking a nap. Be very careful. Do not get another whirlwind to the face while we're sitting here. All right. Oh boy, this is a little scary. Easy on the damage. Easy on the damage. Easy, 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 easy. Ooba. Uh-oh. Ooba, 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 ooba. All right, That's down for the count. Let's keep pushing. We're almost at the finish line here. Almost there. 1 minute, 40 seconds on the clock. Eating one more sudden whirlwind. Let's hope we don't get another sudden whirlwind to the face. Let's just do, I think we're going to take another sudden whirlwind to the face here in a moment here. There we go. Hitting him. All right, we are good. We need to get back up right now. She's going to hit that ultimate. She's going for one more wallet opening session, but Gas says, not on my watch. Let's go. Give him a round of applause. Here we go. Final showdown. Let's see if you deserve the Skywalker name. Because let me tell you, we just don't hand out names and titles around here. Let's go, Ray. Let's go. I'm ready to eat it up. Let's go. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Ah! Everyone, take a sip. Pull up that Jawa juice cup underneath your chair. Oh. Mm. Can you taste those Ray tears? Oh. If you're going to put a GL Ray on defense, do it right. All right. Fantastic. We might be able to get through this north wall without a single GL. But we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. Gas Master. I used gas. Now it's time to face the full fury of their gas here. Tactical scanners for the win. I'm telling you, man. Get these babies on. Life gets a lot easier. It's like life on easy mode, it feels like. Ooh, 101 labs, $5. Let's call her Declawed Talon. What happened to my yeet? What do you call this? I'm not even gonna bother. You're just a waste of my brain energy right now, and I already have limited brain energy to spare. Will there be a Star Killer song in production? Johnny Tavarian, did you miss the stream yesterday? Oh, we had a little early access sneak peek preview for you guys. I told Darth Star Killer to play it for you guys. All right, if you missed it, you'll get the full song this weekend. It doesn't sound as good without it being a yeet. All right, we should just keep that. There we go. That's the. I don't know what to call this. Sounds like CG when they realize that Arnold doesn't like their game. Where were we? Bounty hunters. Let's keep the off-meta counters flowing. Looks like a fast Rexy. Oh, 305. Yeah, pork noises. Please keep it up. All right, here. We'll do a vote. We'll do a vote. All right, we got the E. All right, we're going to let the Kyber count to the side. Do we have the E or yeet? There we go. Sounds like me when my family comes over. Jeez. You guys got some very descriptive analogies for that in the chat. Okay, why not both? Well, I have to re-record the other one. It might be lost in the archives now. All right, what do we say? It's a 305 sexy Rexy. We're gonna multiply that by 1.2. You know what's funny? I feel like, you know, as much as we bash on Galaxy Heroes, I feel like Galaxy Heroes probably taught more math to the masses than probably the American education system has. I feel like people learn their percentages, their multiplication, their addition, subtraction way better when you make it fun. And to how much speed do you need to wreck? How many speed do you need to wreck Commander? I'm butchering his name. General Anakin Skywalker. 366 is the magic number. Well, it just Gary. What is the song? What is the song? That's better. We're going for it. Bounty hunters coming on the battlefield. We gotta get them moving a little bit here. We got some Aura Sang. We're gonna bring in Mando, Grief Karga. How we doing, Kylo? Yeah, you saw that play. You had to come down. You're just making sure that I'm okay, that I didn't have a stroke. It's okay, man. It's just another great day to be in the Empire, my friend. And let's go ahead, bring in Papa Gidster, who should have, I think I got him at 371. That's all I need to pull this off right here. Math Teacher of the Year, Galaxy Heroes. There we go. Shep Fly with a $5 Super Chat. GA, if you could solo a team with full health and protection, you get our favorite 69 banners logged at the end. Oh gosh. Oh, Dengar leads the other opportunity. If you wanted to do Dengar Fennec Shan. The only problem is I do not have Dengar. Dengar was thrown with my Bando. Beskar Mando over here. Where's he at? Yeah. But yeah, if you did want to beat this with Dengar, you do Dengar lead instead of Aura. Fennec Shan. And what do we do? I think it was... Man, it's been a while since we played a Fennec. Actually, I think this might be the first Grand Arena 5v5 that we were using Fennec. I think when we got her, she was in 3v3. Memory could be a bit foggy on that. I can pull it up on the archives. But yeah, we don't have Dengar to lead the pull it off. But it's fine. Aura Singh is the original one that we came up with way back when. Way back when. So let's keep it classic. I do like Dengar lead more, though. Dengar lead has more survivability after we get gas down. Because the problem is not beating gas. It's beating the 501st. That's the complicated part of the situation. So we just got to be careful with the sacrifice and all that stuff. Somewhat Austin, $5. You think that CG should let us use Omis in Conquest to improve the game mode and learn the abilities? Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Are they going? I have no idea if they will. We need a way to test it out. We really need a way to test out Omicrons. Unless they want people to just upgrading blindly and losing Grand Arena by guessings. And I mean, we're going to learn about it one way or another. Just one way is more fun to test things out, and another way is just a little bit more painful. But either way, we're going to learn about Qui-Gon. I feel like we've learned so much in the past day already. Here. All right. Jacob Adona, 10-month membership. Can I get a for Embo? You got it, baby. Let's go ahead and turn this song off. Let's get this big shot gangster crew going. All right, let's make sure I moved mods around. My boss should still be. Yeah, Kyle, you're ready for this? You're probably going to run away after I scream. But it's okay. Grief Cargo should be 321. All right, we're good. I had to make sure I moved mods around. Here we go. Let's see. You ready? You ready for this? Yeah, you're ready to see me. Oh, you want to get front and center? All right, watch this. Watch this. Thing's going to get a little crazy here. We're going to go ahead. See that turn meter? Yeah. Gonna slurp that up. All right, 5's getting a little bit of turn. That's not a problem. Save the armor shred for 5s. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna taunt up. Let's go do the mass swarm. Okay, we're gonna drop that booty. Shorty's getting low. The boots, the fur, the whole club is looking at her. All right, that should be contract right now. Beautifully done. All right, I bet you guys missed this one right here. Mando, line up the shot. Let's see who's going to take out today. Mando, what are you feeling? No. What are you thinking? No. Yes. No. Mando, yes. Okay. I'll pay you triple. Okay. Let's go for it. There we go. Beautifully done. All right. You know, here's what we're going to do. I don't know how I feel about this, but I kind of want to get a stun on him. Oh, it's going to be a nasty play. Because if I stun 5s, he's just going to cleanse up anyways, and they're going to start running circles on us. This is the tricky part. You know, I'm just going to do it. It's fine. He'll cleanse up 5s. Not going to matter. Oh, hold on. Let's get under stealth. Give me a stun. Good. Oh, Aura popping hits. She's popping hits. Now, this is the problem. Dengar lead does a lot better in this situation right here. Uno reverse card that. Let's go ahead. Let's even get a stun of Aura. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead. 360 no scope to the face. Basic. We need that armor shred now. Okay, Captain Rex is going to cleanse here. Now, I kind of wonder if I should just... No, we don't want to supercharge him. Let's just stay on the narrow. Straight and narrow here. They're going to get turn meter. Hold on to the fort. Demoralize is holding us up, but if he dies up, it's going to get a little nasty now. It's going to get a little nasty. We have another disintegrate coming in soon. Hopefully, we don't have aerial advantage come. Oh, okay. This is going to get really tricky. It's going to get a little tricky. Come on, counterattack. Let's just get rid of 5s. There's definitely going to be an aerial advantage coming in here soon. Come on, just get him out. You know, just go. Come on. All right, gas is out at least. What did I tell you? The easy part's gas. The tricky part's the 501st. And that's when Dengar comes in handy. Because Dengar, let's show you what Dengar does. Dengar, we might need to I got to just stop caring about Beskar Mando. No matter what I do, the team doesn't get any better. I gave him a freaking 387 speed queel, and the guy still can't do anything for me. Oh, Arnold, I saw him at a 200,000 GP account. Stop a cup. You're just wrong. All right, henceforward, Dengar, you're no longer gonna be using Beskar Armor Mando. Where you at? Show your face. Where you at? There you are, buddy. We're bringing you back for the gas counter. That's gonna be your new job. Because look at this. Minus 50% critical damage. We're gonna get health steal so we can survive longer. And it's gonna trigger the contract just as fast as Aura Singh. All right. And then we have Grizzled Veteran, which does a lot of other funny stuff as well. All right, there we go. Dengar, you're off the Bando team. We'll throw some other character that's going to do pretty much the same thing. You know, Bando reminds me of Maul. No matter how many great characters you put on, it's still the same stupid team. Stop saying kill Rex. If I kill Rex first, that's just going to supercharge fives. I don't know, maybe. It's one of those where we're not going to 100% know. I've done it both ways. I've done it where I kill off fives and we win. I've done it once where I kill off Rex and I lose, because the thing is, if I do that, 5 saves him, and then now you got 3 supercharged clones. Doesn't matter. We're good. We're going to push through. We should be able to clean this up with something not too crazy. Let's see. Maybe some Galactic Republic shenanigans. I do have some leftovers here. Here we go. I got my own Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't know if this is honestly going to be enough to handle the heat from Captain Rex. We're going to do it. I don't want to throw anything serious up against this cup. Should we? You know what? Let me get in. You know what? Hold on. I'm kind of thinking. I think R2 would be a lot smarter to be. It can go either way. I don't know. Should I use Boss Lead or Aura Lead for the Chewie event? Oh, Aura Lead is simply for countering gas. Aura Lead's not. Back it up. She can help Mando get a fast contract, but other than that, I would prefer to use Boss Lead for most other things. Aura Lead is just a functionality of getting Mando lead. If you have Mando, Aura Lead might be helpful. I never got to do the Chewie event with Mando. Maybe Aura Lead's better than Bosk at that point. Cup over Windu. Okay, but he's got. Okay, fine. Shakti, I'm kind of. Yeah, am I gonna need Shock? Here's the thing. I think we're just gonna. I think we're gonna be fine. There's no lead in action. You want Cup? All right, Cup gang for life. All right. There we go. Cup gang for life. Speaking of that, it looks like Yeet won the vote. All right, here's what we'll do. I'll get Yeet. I'll find Yeet back, and I'll keep. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but we'll get that back. All right, this is quite the team right here. Padme, I know you don't have your lover boy, but you can still sing along with me. Here we go. Let's go. Set him on in. First live stream in Kyber. Long live the Empire. Gamer for life. Great seeing you. Hopefully all is well on your side of the galaxy, my friend. There shouldn't be any healing on this team. You just got to be careful. Aerial advantage eventually popping. Lock in and drop in. There we go. Let's go ahead. Get some courage up because we need to get through this 5. That should be it for 5s. There we go. Okay, let's see. That's what I'm talking about. See, you guys made the right call. Cup was the way to go. Honestly, I shouldn't have brought Barriss. I feel like Barriss is an absolute waste. We could have brought in Qui-Gon. Boom. All right, let's go ahead. Pop him. Pop, lock, and drop him. All right, Chewie, it's all you, baby. There we go. Basic. Good stuff. Do we need to heal? We don't. There we go. All right, let's see if we can just do a basic here. Keep that protection up going strong. Good stuff. No AoE, good stuff. Chewie's gonna taunt for the team. What a mad lad. No stun. I'm gonna do this. That should finish it up. Oh, there we go. That's the most damage Cup has ever done. Hey, I've gotten Cup some serious courage in the past. This is nothing. This is nothing. All right. Mild inconvenience, but at least I know the risks going into these counters. But hey, the good news is I still have a lot more drop battles I can afford, and I got 3 GLs in the bank. Okay. Manageable. I'm actually, oddly enough, I'm more worried about this than the Jedi Master Luke on defense. Now, that is something I have not seen in a long time. And there's this guy then. I used my Imperial troopers already. I used my Imperial troopers already. This would have been a great place to see that shock trooper counter, especially if Gideon's demoralized. Oh, man. Jawas, the problem is Django's gonna survive. All right, you know what? Screw it. I think we're gonna win today. As long as I full clear the south zone, and I think we have a full clear. Well, let's wait for ships. Let's wait till ships. Grand Arena is not over until that's said and done. All right. You want to do Jawas? I don't really need to throw my Jawas at it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's see. We're going to do Jawas. We could do Sith Eternal. Jedi Master Luke. Man, if I can get the troopers to lock down Lord Vader, holy cow, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Final exam's done. Joshua Progo with the $2. I can finally catch a stream. Man, I remember that feeling. Exams being all over, you feel like a free bird, and then you get smacked with another final next year. But hey, eventually that pain of cycle and suffering of exams is going to end soon. Your life is just going to go. Quality of life's going to shoot through the roof. Enjoy your winter break, my friend. I think that's going to be our game plan. I got to worry about that. That's a team right there. And what are we going to do here? Oh, man, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff that we could throw around here. Luke has no ult? What? Well, I guess that's the skill rating system for you right there. Yeah, no ult. A little rare. A little rare to see that. All right, we're going to throw Jawas at it. Let's go for it. Top zone first. All right, fine. We'll come back later. Come back later at all this. All right. Let's see. Jedi Training Ray. I want to use my Maul somewhere. I have Maul. We can use him somewhere. All right, we got to do a quick inventory. We got 3 GLs. We have a Maul team. We could probably split up our Jedi. Thank you for that lovely song. Oh, Traya. We still got Traya. Okay. How fast are these guys? Let's check that BB-8 speed real quick. Maul versus Grievous. That's a messy battle. That's a little bit too messy for my liking. I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking for this. We have to use Talon for something today. We got to use Talon for something. I have her. I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't. She's the only thing I haven't tried out yet. Why don't we... What do you guys like? Traya versus the... not as impressive a 3-star. Maybe it would be impressive if they beat me. Traya versus this. That could be tricky. I've lost to Mo Money before, but that was a Gear 13 Kyle. Traya versus that's a disgusting battle. Or we could do Traya Bando. What are you guys feeling? Night Sister versus Grievous. Newt Gunray throws a wrench in that. Newt Gunray is very tricky for Night Sisters. Maul versus Mon Mothma. Who's there? Get him! Save me a toe! That's, man, best security system ever right there. All right, Traya Bando? Okay. I have no Mara Jade today, unfortunately. Not today. I have a wireless mouse, Ethan. See? We're full wireless technology. You got to watch the Grand Arena breakdown plan. Do I have Zam Omicron? No, and I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. It looks good, but I got way other bigger priorities. All right, what are we doing here? Ewoks versus Mando? Yeah, no, thank you. Mo Money versus Grievous. I don't have that. Kyle did great on defense today. Trashdo for Grievous. Oh, gosh. Trey for Bam. All right, we're going to do Trey for Bam. All right, let's see this Talon in action. It's not going to be a clean battle. Yeah. It's the Grievous part that I'm like, I have to get used to. Maybe we just got to get used to splitting up our Jedi. That might be what it is. All right, let's get the Sith trio on here. Where is it at? Man, today would have been great to have Palpatine and Mara, because then we could have easily taken down that Master Luke. Bad day to put Palpatine on defense. Didn't even get much out of it. Okay, we'll do that. Are not going to need you most likely for today. All right. Let's go ahead. How do I still not have Traya's song programmed? I programmed all the other songs. You're going to make me do this the manual way, Gary. Oh, Gary. I love you, man, but, you know, we got to... it's getting a little sloppy on your. That's not Isaac. That was Takumi. Takumi. There we go. All right. Let's go for it, Takumi. You ready for this? There we go. Put that song on. All right. This is going to get a little nasty, I think. Yeah, I don't know why it was Isaac. We have so many people making Star Wars remakes. It's great. I lose track of who's who now. Okay. I don't know if Talon's going to help out much here, but, you know, at least I can say I used it for something. Let's go. Send him on in. Let's see how it goes.
That is your fault, not mine.
All right. Crank it up. Here we go. All right. Speak it up. Taking the days. Lots of AoEs. The mods are completely off this scene. All right. Let's go ahead and pull off these buffs. All right. Talon, are you doing anything? Oh. Oh, boy. Someone's going to die. Someone's going to die. All right. Single fire damage. All right, well, we're going to have a complication here. Oh, I survived. A little shocking. All right, come on, don't die off yet. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and reduce cooldowns. Okay, here we go. Hit him. All right, hopefully we're going to stop Mando from doing any funny business. Now we just got to get an isolate going. Just give me an isolate. Come on, stick with me. There we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, come on. Come on, Talon. Stick with me, girl. Stick with me, girl.
I will protect myself from this foul mouth.
I need to heal up.
I will make you
Oh.
see.
Hi! Single fire! Damn it!
Your strength is as meaningless as the strength.
Get him out! There we go. Beautiful stuff. Oh, we gotta get this Mando out of here. Come on, baby. Should have won for Mando. I think we're gonna get stuck here. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're back up and running. We're back up and running. Come on. Ah! All right, keep pushing. Cooldown increases. Let's go. High single fire. Damage.
And the battle continues.
Come on, Talon. All right, isolate you. Cooldown reduction here. Come on. Come on, let's keep pushing. Come on, you're almost there. Come on now, it's gotta be hungry now, man. Come on. Do that. There we go, back up and running. High single fire damage. Great, 23,000. Get him out. Beautiful. Full send. Good stuff. Come on, come on, almost there. You're almost there. You're so close. You're so close. Oh. Good stuff. High single fire damage. All right, come on. High single fire damage. Come on. High single fire damage. Come on. Let's go for it. High single fire damage. Easy. All right, all right. Was Talon helpful? Was Talon helpful? Did Mando waste his whistling birds on Traya? If so, that was brilliant. For us, at least. I mean, where else am I gonna use my talents? Either with Darth, Revan, or... I'm sure she helped out. It was something you can't really... It wasn't tangible. Yeah, Talon carry. Yeah, there we go. It's really hard. She's such a weird character. It's really hard to know if she's doing anything. All right, you know what I want to do? I want to just get these guys out so I can just go all willy-nilly on the North Wall. Thank you for that song. Takumi always gets my blood boiling. Not boiling, gets my blood going. Oh, all right. You think she did? All right, well. She was there for moral support. I like that idea. I like that idea. She needs that Omi so bad. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I don't think it's... Wait till next year. If there's a Nihilus, Traya, Cyan rework, I think she might be a lot more valuable. Let's go ahead and do our Jedi counter for this here. Do I even need the full crew? I feel like I can save. Might be able to save Luke. All right, if I'm gonna use Luke for Grievous, I'm thinking for Grievous purposes. We'll bring Shakti for the cleanse. Oh, Barris is what I used to throw here. I normally would throw Barris here for the debuff cleanses from Lord Vader. Ooh, yeah, high eventual damage. That's the best way to put it, Morphcan. Oh, man. Yeah, she's supposed to be a big part of the sequel, so I heard. And George Lucas's original vision of the sequel apparently is supposed to be like a big emphasis on Maul and Darth Talon. Which sounds pretty interesting, if you ask me. Save Revan for Grievous. I was thinking of doing Jedi Knight Luke lead versus Grievous. All right, maybe. The problem is it's going to be very tough to counter Grievous without Yoda. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even think I need to use Jedi Knight Revan for Grievous. I really don't. We have. All right, if I can maybe get away with not using Yoda, I'll feel a lot more comfortable taking out Grievous, man. That's a throwback. I haven't done Jedi Knight Revan versus Grievous in ages. All right, so that's boom, 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 boom. Hermit Yoda, I guess. Or Ezra Bridge. I think we can use Ezra here, maybe. And save Hermit Yoda for the Grievous battles. I feel a lot more comfortable there. What do you feel? The only problem I have is we only have 2 ways of cleansing the debuffs that Lord Vader will eventually throw out there. We only have Shakti, and then we have to hope for Jedi Master Luke Ultimate to clean up the debuffs. Right now, I have very little debuff control, or damage over time control. Yeah, we're going to do Ezra. And here. Night Sith for Grievous. If there was no Newt, I'd say let's go for it. Newt complicates things a lot more than I would like. If there was no Newt, if it was just a standard droid, I'd say let's do it. All right. Let's do. Oh, we do have Lord Vader. Why am I overthinking? We still have 2 other. I keep forgetting that Lord Vader's a GL. All right, we're gonna probably do Sith turn on that Master Luke. Then we have Lord Vader for. I'm gonna make this work. We're doing frickin' Ezra. Yeah, it just adds extra RNG. That's what I'm talking about, Rick. I'm not saying you can't beat it, but it's just a lot more complicated. I don't know. Maybe we'll go for it. Let's just get this song rolling. Let's go ahead, Luke. You're ready for this. It's been a while. Let's go and shake the cobwebs. It's unfortunate. No Master Kenobi. We can work with this. Here we go. Set him on in. Got to be very careful with the cleansing. We got to do it very specifically since I didn't bring in Barris. No Revan. So not the ideal Master Luke team, but luckily there's not a lot of big threats here. Just a lot of taunts. All right, let's get some ability blocks. There we go. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and give this over to... let's give it over to, I don't know. Let's do that. Cleanse over here. Okay, let's go get some assists going. Let's make it happen. All right, let's go all in. We don't need to use that yet. Let's get the Kiadimundi. All right, we got to get this royal sausage out of here. All right, let's give the Kiadimundi again. Very nice. All right, give the Kiadimundi. That should be it. 1 hit, 2 hit, and he's sent back to the factory. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start working on Share Bearer. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and get Kiadimundi for the assist. Good stuff. All right. Send it on over to Luke. All right, almost down for the count. Let's save the cooldown increase for Lord Vader. All right, let's hope I can... All right, we're going to come back around to Sherry. Let's go ahead and drop some stuns. Drop some stuns. There we go. Let's give the Kiadimundi almost the ultimate. Let's go work on that Gideon here. We don't need any protection. All right, do this. Do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Kiadimundi for the assist. All right, we got to start getting Gideon out of here. He's reducing our damage a little bit too much. All right, he's ready for ultimate in a moment.
The Last Jedi.
We're going to hold off for a moment. Let's hold off. Yeah, we're going to hold off for a moment. Let's do it. All right, let him do that. And now this is the part we were worried about. We got to make sure we get out there with Master Luke. Hit the ultimate. There it is. We're good. Crank it up. How's the Force work? Give us a lesson. Okay, I'm closing him. I'm closing him. Let's hear it, Luke. All right, let's get these buff duties off us here. All right, he's done. We got our offense back. Fantastic. All right, easy match. Easy. You know what? I'm going to save you for last, Vader, okay? I'll play fair. Let's get your friend out of here. I kind of know him. I got a personal relationship with him. There we go. Beautiful. Let's hit that. All right. We're good. We're good. Let's keep pushing. Get Cadmundi in. Very nicely done. Let's keep rolling. All right. Let's go ahead and just give it over here. Keep it going. Almost there. All right. Let's go ahead and get some offense up. Oh, heal up a little bit. It's all good. All right. Let's get some armor shredded on him. Yeah. Beautifully done. Let's go ahead and increase his cooldowns. We're going to go ahead, give it over to Ki-Adi Moonster. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's get some big, you know what? Let's get this over here now. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead, give it out over to Luke. And, and he's going to put a little resistance up, but bye-bye. Who wants it? Who wants it? Anyone can get full protection here? Maybe you. Not quite. There we go. Vader doing the only thing he's good for, stealing a few protection banners. All right, easy money, honey. Whew. Less than one open your eyes. Now, I'm telling you, if you close your eyes, hit the auto button, man, you're going to get a lot more victories, if you ask me. Okay, Sith Eternal should be easy money. Then we're going to try to throw Jawas up against Maul. And we're going to see how that goes. All right, where are we? Master Luke. Sith Eternal. I don't want to use. Do I want to use Wat Tambor? I kind of want to save. Let's look at our Mandalorians real quick. The team I had in mind was Maul, Mando, Boom Boom, and then throw in Wat in the last slot so we could do the whole funny Candorous trick. Today would have been a good day to practice our Maul counter against Gas. Actually, didn't think about that one. Oh, we don't have Jango though. I think we need Jango for that. I have to double check how we played that. Sith Eternal. You know what? I'm fine of potentially losing some banners here. I don't want to use Wat Tambor. Full solo. Yeah, oh, it's no ultimate. That's right. Yeah, no ultimate too easy. Yeah, can we? Oh boy, if we can. Hold on, who's faster? Let's see who's faster. 545. If we're faster, I'll say let's risk it. I'll go for the risk. 545. I don't think I have speed on mine. Yeah, I'm not going to go for it. We're slow. We're going to get ability blocked, and I can't link up right away. So I'm going to say let's not do We're too slow. I'm never going to get Link. It's going to be a while till I get Link after. It's what, 2 turns, right? Yeah, it's a 2-turn ability block. If I can't Link for 2 turns, that's not looking good for me, honey. There's no damage? Well, they can chip away at me slowly. Hey, guys, yeah. You really want to do a full-on solo? Yeah. Oh, do I have Savage? I no, I don't. No. I don't want to use Wat. I'm saving Wat for Maul. I want to try something with Maul today. I really do. So we're gonna save it. We'll save it. Yeah, I don't. Where else do I do Wat? I'm using. I said I'm gonna use this. The team I want to do with Wat. I've already said this before. I said I want to do boom, 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 and then Wat Tambor in that last slot. And I want to use it somewhere on the north. Like I thought maybe Maul would be kind of fun to use here. Or even here. One of these 2 teams. Then we're going to do a Jedi team up against this, hopefully. Yeah. Daka Zombie. I like that. I like that idea. Okay. Daka Zombie. I'll do that. So maybe I don't lose anyone. All right, we're gonna bring in our sisters of the night here. Night sisters. All right, I like this. Let's hope we don't need night sisters for anything today. All right, here we go. We'll do these two guys. All right, Gucci man, you ready for this? I got a tall order of 66 waiting for you, my friend. Where the heck did it? There we go. You like this? You could night sisters versus Grievous. And we're gonna do Jedi versus Grievous. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You know, just one of those things. I don't want to wait 3 turns to link up. You got Ayla calling. If Yoda gets like too many assists, you know, that's good. I don't want to wait 3 turns to link. Now, if I could resist the ability block, that would be a little bit different of a story. Then I would go for it. I'm not going to wait 3 turns, though. All right, here we go. The sisters. See, if I knew that was going to happen, I'd say, all right, we're fine. All right, yeah. If this is going to happen, we didn't need anyone else. Now we're good. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Would hate for a Master Luke to... I love the guy nowadays, but I would hate to lose him on defense. All right, let's go. All right, let's just do a basic. You don't need to heal up. Could have done a little heal. That's fine. Do the heal now. Man, we have a lot of options, don't we? Let's go over there. All right, some tenacity down in that fool. That's fine. We should have a sister revive in a moment here. Who needs it? I think everyone's got deception. Let's just keep going on Jolie. Okay. Gucci man taking some heat. There we go. Sister revive number 1. Let's just actually heal up. There we go. I bet you guys have missed this. Let's go ahead. Hit the 1X. Great seeing you, buddy. Been too long. Oh, the audience has got your back here. All right, here we go. All right, let's play some ball. All right. Oh, we got the ability block. Oh, wow. What a shocker. Oh, draw some shock over there. All right. Calm down. He's looking good. Just gotta let him do his thing, guys. Gotta let him. Don't put him under too much pressure. Okay. There we go. Some sister food. Okay. All right. Let's light him up like the spark to the resistance. All right. Here we go. Let's link you up. Let's go ahead. Link up Jolie Bindo. If you revive, I'm gonna be really mad. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're too chicken to revive. Too chicken. All right, that's the last revive we have there. Let's start putting some shocks over here. Ooh, let's heal up Doc. Okay, there we go. Send it. There we go. We got it. Beautifully timed. All right. It's better than a bunch of Sith dying. What did we lose? What was that? 2 banners? Oh no, we only lost 1 banner, right? Oh, we lost a bunch of protection banners. That's what we missed out on. If I knew we weren't going to get ability blocked, I'd say let's do it. But now this is what I'm really excited for. I think we should be able to win. It's just Django we got to be very careful of. Let's go for it. Jawa juice, baby. We're full setting. How much time do we got? Oh, we got plenty of time for the 2nd Grand Arena. Okay. Everyone, let's go ahead. Yes. We got plenty of Jawa juice on tap, right, Gary? What do you mean you forgot to fill it up? I told you had a month. I don't care if CG slacks off. We don't slack off. Go down. I'm doing it myself. I'm doing it my frickin' self. I can't. Sorry, guys. Give me I gotta sort some stuff out real quick. Jeez, I gotta do it myself. I'm just getting really sick and tired of it. Gary, I want you to bring it down right now, okay? Oh, jeez. Everything. No! Come on, let's go! Idiot! Okay, right over here, Gary. Literally, right here. Come here. Come here. Did you forget? Yes, bring it right there. I want you on your knees doing this. I want you begging for forgiveness. Come on. Yes, you hook it up in there. Yes. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Come on. A little bit faster. Come on, dude. All right. Righty tighty. Put it back on. All right, go, 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 go. Gary, where was I? Where were we? All right. Sorry about the delay, guys. We can't do a Jawa run if you guys aren't topped up on the JJ. Okay? Turn off the song. Let's go ahead and get some Jawa juice spilling up in here. I want the floor to be a mess when we're done. I want there to be blood. I want there to be Mandalorian armor all over the floor. I want there to be Jawa just poured over the corpses. Man, YouTube's gonna have a heyday.
Oh yes.
Long story short, let's go. Send them on in. All right, let's slurp this up. Here we go. All right. We're gonna Jawa juice this through the veins right now. Okay, let's get some hits out there. Yeah, give me those counters. We're gonna hide under stealth here. All right, do another one. We have ability block on Boca Trash. Okay. Actually, that was probably a bad play. We didn't want to stun him. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm a bit worried about it. Okay. I think we screwed ourselves up. We should not have done the stun. Okay, okay, we need to get out. Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We screwed ourselves up big time. We should not have done the stun. We should not have done the stun at the beginning. All right, we're gonna do a pro gamer play right here. Watch this. Watch this. All right, get out. Okay. Word to the wise. Ability block, okay. What's not okay was stunning them. Okay, now we're going to figure out an alternative to this team here, which could get a little tricky on us. All right, close it out. All right, let's reevaluate now on how we want to go about that. That was a weird situation where you kind of didn't want this, and you kind of want them assisting, so to get the thermal detonator stacked up. Well, oh yeah, Maul should have been dead. We screwed that up. I'm sorry, Jaws. You'll get a rerun. Don't worry, we'll get him another chance sometime down the road. How am I gonna be? I wish I had one more GL in the tank. It's unfortunate that Lord Vader doesn't count as a GL. All right. Let's back this booty up here. Okay. Man, I was hoping the Jawas would carry that. I'm sorry, boys. We'll get him again next time. We'll get him next time. All right, we can go about this a few ways. I would hate. You know what? Save that down there. Let's save that team for right now. We need to get through this north zone. Let's not overthink this. Let's do our Maul Mandos here. We're going to go ahead and... Mo Money and Kyle. We'll probably have to Lord Vader that. We're probably going to have to Lord Vader that. Yeah, we got to get through this north side first before we start goofing around with Maul. Oh, we needed Jawas to pull in. We needed Jawas to pull a win there. All right, let's do Maul Mandos. Let's knock this team out. Hopefully, we should be able to make this work. This is why I saved Wat Tambor, because in a situation like this, we need to outrun that turn meter. Let's get Candace over there. Armorer, Boca Trash. And let's get Wat Tambor in here. Beautiful. Oh, we got Geo still. Oof. I don't trust Geo's up against this. Let's just do this. Let's stick to our guts here. Stick to our gut. Let's go ahead. I don't think Geos, man, they're having a hard time finding a place to be used right now in my end of Grand Arena. They're amazing in my free-to-play, but here it's like, don't quite know where to use them. All right, you guys ready for this? We need Maul to put in some work. No screwing around. Let's go. Send him on in. Let's get that tech up and running. We're going to throw the tech on Candace first, so he gets tons of turn meter. Here we go. We need to get him out. Okay, let's go for it. All right, we're just gonna drop a basic first. There we go. Candace should be getting some massive turn meter gains. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Probably should have done special, but that's fine. We'll come back around. All right, very nice. All right, cool. They're gonna dodge it. That's fine. Here we go. Let's play ball. All in. Boom. All right, hoping the foresight's not gonna be too much of a problem. All right, we gotta speed this up. Let's go. Full on. There we go. There we go. Again. Ah! Let's get Poe out of here. Beautifully done. Go over here on R2. Beautifully done. Easy. Too freaking easy. All right, let's make sure BB doesn't steal too many banners off us. All right, Cantor's looking okay. That's fine. We can maybe get that back. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Maul doesn't need it. Let's give this over the armor. We got to get that healing unity off. Let's get a daze. Okay. Come on. I don't want to kill him off yet. Don't want to kill him off yet. Killing it. All right, we're not going to get their banners back, but everyone else is fine. Let's go, full in. There we go. All right, we're good. Woo! I think that was the first time I used my Maul Mandos in offense. I'm tired of using Lord Vader's Maul, so we're going to take advantage of Maul on offense. Okay. Man, Jedi versus this, man. That's a
like your new legs.
2018 throwback right here. We're going to have to do it. And then we're going to use Lord Vader. I'm hoping we don't have to use Lord Vader on Mo Money. All right. Ready for this? Yeah, Candyman for the win, man. He's pulling some serious weight. Let's see if the Jedi can handle this now. Whew. Oh, man. Okay, luckily we have the team. All right. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Whew. I have to go teach Imperial tactics. Good luck. Great seeing you, Eartha. Take it easy, lemon squeeze. Make sure you teach the way to the Empire, not this Jedi stuff. You watch, we're probably gonna get clobbered right now. We're gonna get clobbered. If you saw the Imperial troopers pulled up on top, baby. I'm just saying. Just a quick example. Geonosians versus Maul. We can try. We're gonna try. That's probably what we're gonna try. We're gonna probably give that a shot. Man, Maul or Mace would look so out of place here. All right, thank you so much. I need to get to the next song. We need to get we need a big Revan carry right now. All right. Luckily, no Droidica. We got to get B2 to wake up. All right, let's go for it. You ready for this? Make it happen. Here we go. Put Baslux the Revan. I put Yoda because I always misclick on Yoda. He's too tiny. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's do that. We got to get B2, man. This is like a throwback. It's been a while since we pulled off this strap. Spread the love. We should be able to dodge that B2. All right, we need to get a mark going here. Give it over to Yoda. Here we go. Let's just do a big yeah. Yeah, save the Terminator push. Actually, no, yeah, just do this. Oh man, I'm worried about B2 getting it. Do basic for right now. All right, we need to hurry up. B2 is not gonna like that. All right, full on mark. Let's go. We need to get him out. Luckily, no Watt Tambor for the revive. Here we go. Full send. All right, we're gonna tip tap. Good stuff. Here it comes. All right, duck and cover, duck and cover. Let's start worrying about these B1s here. Actually, push back some Terminator. Don't kill him. Oh gosh. I said don't kill him. Oh gosh. All right, it's gonna get a little interesting. Okay. Get rid of it. That's the savior. All right, let's go ahead. We need to get some plays moving. That new gunner kill is a little problematic, but don't worry, we got the buff spreading around. It looks like things are gonna be in our favor. All right, we're gonna take our turn here. Let's see. Get an ability block if you can. Fantastic stuff there. Heal up. Good stuff. We're trying to get some banners back while we can. Okay. Don't die me yet, Basti. Give it to... Let's... Give it to Yoda. Get that offense up going. All right. Let's see if we can stop him. There we go. He's not going to get his free turn. Okay, let's see if we can... We're going to need to mark down Grievous next here. Swap over with Yoda. Let's push back Terminator on the B1. Good stuff. We're going all in on Grievous. Full send. Here we go. And in 3, 2, 1. I think we can start getting some banners back. Let's do a tip. All right. We can stall. I can stall. I got this. I got this. Yeah. I got it. I'm still good. We're still good. We're still good. There it is. Beautiful. Get him out. All right. Easy, easy, easy. Come on. We're sniffing at full banners right now. All right. Let's go ahead and get this over to him. Okay. Oh, anything I can do I think the best thing, Jolie's probably a lost cause for full protection. I'm just going to do a Hermit Yoda assist. Yeah. Jolie should get... There we go. We're good. Woo! Beautiful. Only one banner drop, man. I don't think I've ran that counter in literally 2 some years. Easily. All right. I'm glad we split up the Jedi team like we did. That worked out perfectly. Kyle Katarn. Whole different beast of a Rebel fighter team. Whole different team. Even in my defense, I got a Kyle Katarn hold myself. That's a nice hold right there. And it looked like they used Jawas. Jawas don't work as well against Kyle Katarn anymore. I'm speaking from personal experience here. Ooh. Dane. Simono with a $5. Otto! Thank you very much for working hard and being an entertainer no matter the game you play. I love watching you. Always look forward to that. Can't get too kind. I'm having a lot of fun lately. I'm looking forward to the stuff we're going to do next year. From a production, fun standpoint. Even no matter whatever game we're going to play, I'm excited for next year. So I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying yourself too, Dane. Too kind, too generous. But that's just the Kyber Club boy, isn't it? Okay. This team, I mean, Lord Vader would be the easy ticket out. We got a First Order team, but they're not the greatest up against that team. We got Lord Vader, First Order. We have a leftover bounty hunter. We got Geonosians. You know, really today, I think I said this several times. I kind of regret putting Mara Jade Palpatine on defense. That's the thing. The one takeaway I'm going to take from today is I want to make sure we save her moving forward. I feel like I could have done a lot with her today on the offensive side of things. Vader soul. We have no Vader. That's what I'm saying. It's been great for Vader. Geonosians, it's going to be like watching paint dry. I'm going to sit there and it's Geos versus Momon. It's like a stalemate almost. But Kyle Katarn now adds an element that wasn't there before. Wampa solo. Can I build a Wampa team? The problem is the revive. Yeah, no, we have no Jawas. Yeah, Dengar. Yeah, Dengar's another team I'm going to save for the offensive side of things. You know what? I kind of wonder. Just give me, I want to check something. I'm probably just going to throw Lord Vader just to make sure we can get through it. So we can get the ships. Oh, he's going to outrun him. I was going to say Finn, if I could make Finn Zeta work, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. And here's the other thing. I don't want to drop a battle up against this because right now we're leading. And in case neither of us full clear, we've only dropped one battle so far. Well, excluding Maul. Excluding Maul. And they dropped, I think, 3 or 2 up against us. So we want to make sure we're not screwing around too much. All right, I think we just do, use Lord Vader. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. It's not going to be good banners. We can maybe heal back up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Let's just get another tank. Hey, Gary, we're going to make use out of you today. No screwing around. Just going to full send it. Any of you other guys want to help us? I know this isn't the fun party team here. But I need you guys nonetheless to do something. All right, maybe do... Why do I have this weird feeling that Lord Vader's going to, like, choke on me big time? Get your head out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter, you dirty people. I see you guys in chat. Krennic. Lord Vader plus 4 tanks. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have 3 Imperial tanks in here. I could do Kylo Ren and Mask. I kind of want to save him just in case. Star Killer. There's no Star Killer yet. You have to wait till next year. Or not next year, next week. For it the kick in. Maggie. I was thinking Kylo as well, but I kind of need to save Kylo in case we need another team. So Kylo's a little too high value right now. I asked a while ago, but does Gary still smell nice? Executor, give me a sec. Come here. I mean, I'm no perfume cologne expert. That smells like something from Victoria's Secret. I'm not even gonna ask. He smells questionably good, but I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I hope that helps you out a little bit. All right, here's what I see this in chat. How's our Night? Oh, we have a full Night Sister team still. No zombie though. That's gonna suck. What other unaligned force users do we have that I'm not gonna use? I'm trying to make sure we don't overdo our teams. I'm saving these. I feel like I feel like we should win here. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. There's no way that this is gonna fail. No freaking way. We're just sending it out, man. Oh gosh. Second time I'm using Lord Vader in offense. First time went horribly.
I will be the most powerful Jedi.
All right, keep dreaming, kid. Keep dreaming. Yeah, one day maybe. You know what? Give me the Wampa. I'm just gonna throw Wampa in there. Let's go. Sorry, Maggie. I'm going to Wampa. Double dazes. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. I want to get Kyle out. He needs to get out. All right, going for Gary. Smart man. Come on, all in. All right, Gary taking some heat. All right, double daze. There they go. Oh no. Okay, we need to get some stuns. Just give me some stuns. Oh no. Come on. There's no way there's no freaking way under the sun. Thank you. This team is gonna lose. No way. No way. There he goes. Keep giving me ultimate. Come on. Oh boy. All right, we're ready for ultimate. Come on!
This is where the fun begins.
You are on this council. Been granted you the rank of master.
This is where the fun begins. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Thank you! Take a damn turn, son! Let's go! Holy cow, where's that Honorable Scout? We gotta get him out now. Oh, we had freaking... Thank you. Come on, let's see this pace and freedom you talk about. Come freaking on. Let's freaking go. Let's go. I am tired, sick and tired of this bullcrap, Vader. You're absolutely pitiful. Anyone who vouches for you should be ashamed.
My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. If you're not with me,
Yes, I'm not with you.
then you're my enemy.
Holy cow. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Gear 11, freaking Kyle. Oh, anytime I use this guy, I get pissed off.
I brought justice. I brought freedom.
Deep breaths.
I brought peace. I brought security.
You guys ready for ships? Oh, Vader, man. Thank goodness I didn't solo. If we soloed, we would have been screwed. Oh, okay. Yeah, Wampa literally carried. I know, right? Okay. You guys ready, chat? I'll meet you over. We got to speed it up. We have less than an hour to knock out these 2 Grand Arenas here. And you guys know me. I like taking all the time that I need. Let's go. You ready? Send me on over. Gary, you going to start? Gary. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Ground control to Gary's mom. Let's do this. All right. Bob Bob says Babu's allowed? Alright. Babu. It's Grand Arena time, baby. You ready for this? You ready to scare away at least 1 billion viewers away because of 2 people that want to see Babu? Alright, here we go. He's coming in. Gary, dial him in. Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Let's just do it! You know you missed me. You had 1 month away from Babu. And now I'm back, baby. I'm gonna one-shot this Executor and send it back home crying to its mommy. Here's the game plan. Boom, boom. Bring in the TIE pilots. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some more steppies. Spy. Yes, yes, yes. Bring me cars. Turn down the music. Let's do it. The king of fleets. The master of ships. Babu. Frickin' frick! Here we go. Let's take those capsules off. 3-shot is the new 1-shot. Let's make it happen, baby. 3. Good, what? Are we good? What?
The Techno-Union Army is at your disposal.
Alright, we got full permission. Let's go, send them on in! Here we go! Crank it up! Alright! Let's play ball. 4 sides, go. Let's get a dodge. That sucked. Let's go for this. Get the... Alright, let's do this. Here we go, son. Fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Not a great opening so far. Not a great opening. Alright, we gotta do basic over here. Alright, we gotta get the spy out now. Let's go! Don't dodge, don't dodge. Yes! Alright, we can clean up at the minimum. Alright, they got the contract a little too early, it's a little too late. Here we go. Let's start getting some buzzies going. Alright, we need to get the Hyena Bomber out ASAP. A-S-A-P-P-S-A-A-T-T-L-O-L W-X-Y and Z. Just do basic, just do basic. We'll survive a little bit longer. Let's get some more vultures. Let's go, let's go! Okay. Basic. Alright, we don't want to hit him. Don't want to hit Boba. Come on. Alright, we need to hurry up. Alright. Kill someone off. Basic. Done. Beautiful. Okay. Get buzzies. Basic, let's go. Alright, good. Hyena Bomber should come in. Good time. Actually... No, we need a tank. We need a tank. I need a tank. Let's go. Send it. Send it. We gotta go for Boba or Razor Crest. Alright, here comes the IG. It's not gonna do anything. Come on, get out. Let's get Boba out. There we go, okay. Cleanup is looking good. The cleanup is looking good. I repeat. The cleanup is looking good. No. Good. Yes. Basic. Come on. Good. Beautiful! Alright, the door is open. Operation door is open is a go. Let's go. Basic. Take down! Right now. Go. Yeah!
All right, baby. Back over to the Grand Arena Coliseum. We gotta finish what we started. Come on over, baby.
Okay. So good news. The Grand Arena has been won. No, Gary, you gotta. Gary, it looks awkward when I'm playing inside my experimental TIE fighter. Good news is the Grand Arena has officially been won, but I'm not done yet. No. I'm throwing the kitchen sink at this team here. I screwed this up. This is on me. All the other losses are never my fault. It's always CG's fault when something goes wrong. This one, the Jawas are gonna hate me. And I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight after that Jawa misplay there. So we gotta do this. Whew. Okay. I think what we said is we were gonna try Geos first. Maybe I can yeet someone out. It's gonna get really nasty though. It's gonna get really darn nasty, really darn quick. Let's do that. That's gonna be our best bet. Kunks990, the $5 yet again coming in hot in the Kyber Club Imperial super chats here. My enemy guild. Only placed 13 fleets in the back out of fear. Long live the Empire and long live the 501st, baby. Thank you, Kunks. Oh yeah, I gotta check my territories. I'm curious to see how this one's gonna go. We have a lot of Omis going around lately. Ooh, who else we got here? We got Rendar with a 5 pound. Hey, I unlocked SLKR. Yes, I was wondering what the best full first order team is. SLKR Hux, the Red Sith Trooper Larry, Sith Empire, not Sith Empire Troopers, just First Order Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, and I'm missing someone. Let's do it again. Screamer Kyle Ren, Hux, Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper. Did I say Hux? Okay, I need to write it out. I'm literally feeling like an idiot right now. Where is my First Order team I place on defense? Hold on. I can't count right now. We're in the heat of the last second battle here. I don't want to screw up my advice. All right. There we go. It's this team either with Kylo Ren unmasked or First Order Officer or Captain Phasma. Strategy changes depending on what you're looking for, but the core is this. These three are the core to it all. And then First Order Stormtrooper is a pretty standard go-to. It's this last slot, depending on what you want. If you want to split up your First Order team, so you get 2 teams, put Captain Phasma or First Order Officer in here. If you don't care about splitting up teams, put Kylo Ren unmasked in their crew. Thank you, chat. I can count on you guys when I'm being an idiot, which is most of the time anyways. All right, let's make this happen. We have a couple teams in the bag. I feel like I can do something. But Maul, man, now we're fighting a Maul with our hands tied behind our backs here. Without the Jawas backup, it's gonna get nasty. Let's go. Send it on in. No motivational speech. Crank up that music. Let's dial in. Let's see if we can find an opening to yeet someone out. We gotta watch out for that Django, though. Django, I mean, everyone's a threat here. We gotta... Okay, all right. Oh, boy. All right, just hold it. You know what? I'm gonna let it fall. I'm gonna let it finish up. I don't want the mass swarm. We're gonna feed out. We're just gonna pull out that mass swarm. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Well, that was. All right. At least we got the mass swarm pulled out. Bounty hunters. It's not the best batch. The best batch. Not the best batch I've seen here. Yeah, they got pretty yeeted right there. I'm not gonna lie. All right. It's not that. No, I thought that was viable. We're literally digging at the bottom of our barrel. We're throwing stuff. If someone's like, "Who said that was good?" It's not. I would never do that in Maul in a normal situation. We're kind of digging at the bottom of our barrel right now. Hold your horses. All right, let's try First Order. Maybe we could smash it with a couple of. Oh boy, we don't have a lot of damage on here. Let's see. I don't think these guys are gonna handle it. I don't think they can handle it. Take out TIE Pilot, because it doesn't matter. Buff meat is not going to do crap. Let's just go ahead and send it on. I need to just pick off one at a time. We have Night Sisters, but without the zombie, it's going to get a little tricky, I think. Night Sisters are a possibility. But I want to, like... Dots will help crew. Very true. Let's just shoot. Let's shoot for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Give me the song. I love this song, but I got to pause it for a second here. There we go. Here we go. All right. Good news is there should be no mass swarm. Okay. Well, bad news is they're just still wrecking us right now. There we go. The amateur attempts are helping. Oh man, he's gonna do his thing again, isn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. Man, I shot myself in the foot with not doing Jawas right. Shot myself in the foot. That should have been easy Jawa food right there. All right, Night Sister, that's gonna be our next hope, and then, geez, down here's not gonna do much. We have no armor. We gave up armor a while ago. She's gone. She's gone, so she did her job. Honestly, looking back, we probably didn't even need armor for that team. We probably could have just done Sabine or something like that. Oh, man. Ooh, Maul is dialing up the heat. Oh gosh, when are they gonna update this game? All right, we got time. We got time. Yeah, the problem is we are not able to get turns. All right, we're gonna try the sisters, but we're not gonna have many revives. We're gonna have to rely on the basics for revives here. No DACA, no nothing. Let's go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Send it. Let's go. Let's see. Worst case scenario, no full clear. I have no idea how not full clearing affects the matchmaking, but I'm just going for the win, baby. Let's go. Come on. All right, let's see. We need to get some turn meter going here. All right, she's not coming back. Well, now no one's going to get turn meter. Yeah, I don't think neither of us are getting full clears today. Neither of us are getting full clears for it today. Ah, the freaking Jawas! Can we just like, Gary? We need to apologize. This was ours for a full clear today. No, turn off this bloody song right now. Gary, are you even playing? You're not even playing sad music right now. Gary, you know what? Fine. Put this on. This totally defeats the mood I'm trying to set. Rest in peace, Jawas. That's all I prepared for today. Ooh. Great timing, Gary. Man, you know, did I ever tell you did a pretty banger of a job? All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. We'll just have to graciously accept our win here today. I mean, it's. I don't just like winning. I want to make him feel miserable. That's my goal in life, and I don't think neither of us are gonna have that feeling here. Droidicum, yeah, we don't got much here, guys. More like F-Walks, yeah. Hey, let's just bust out our Qui-Gon Omicron, right? That's what I need right now. You know what? This is just a very weird suggestion. You know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to try. It truly doesn't. To see if maybe something magical can happen today. It's another one of those battles where I wish I had Palpatine. I think, man, the Jawa thing, I shot myself in the foot, and Palpatine, Mara Jade, we really needed them. We really, really needed them today. All right, we got this, and yeah, let's do this. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna hope that maybe Death Trooper gets ticked off and takes a turn. Maybe does the AoE. Maybe we can rip off the Retribution and the. Yes! Oh shoot! No. Out of all, literally, out of all the people you could have killed off, literally, 20% chance you went for the one character that I needed. Well, this isn't gonna quite work the way I wanted it to. Maybe we can get ability. I can't ability block Maul. So all right, just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Very nicely done. All right, well. Bounty Hunters, last hope that we have here, and it's not the. Let's just say this isn't really the crew I would bring in if I needed a job done. This isn't really what I would go for. You know, I'm gonna throw Droidica in there, just because Zam Wessel's not probably gonna add as. Well, we get 15 speed for each debuffed enemy. I feel like Droidica could just light someone up. I'm doing Droidica. Just send him on. Just send him on in. We got to get to the free-to-play count. We have less than 30 minutes now to do the free-to-play Grand Arena, which is enough time for me to just slice on through it like a professional surgeon. Here we go. All right, yeah, just keep doing your thing, Droidica. Just keep doing your thing. No. You know, I learned a lesson today with my job. One play stunning 2 characters on the Mandalorian team. effed us up so hard. All right, you all can die in misery. No, I'm not backing out. You deserve to die. All right, we're just gonna have to take our win. Otherwise, pretty clean Grand Arena. One shots across the board. Really, the only two things I would adjust moving forward for today. Mara Jade. I'm bringing Mara Jade on the offensive. I'm bringing Dengar back into the fold so we can make sure we don't run into a problem like we did here, cleaning up the rest of the 501st. Otherwise, man, our off-meta GL counters were on point today. Off-meta was great for the most part. It really just, we screwed the pooch on the Jawas. I almost lost my crap on that battle right there. Executor one shot. Jeez, I mean, I look like a professional player today, don't I? All right, let's get on over to the free-to-play account. See what we got going on over there. It's gonna be a little bit interesting, but look at that. I mean, I don't. Why should I even play Grand Arena? I'm already in Kyber 1. I mean, it's not gonna get much better than that. Let's see, free-to-play account. So last time we were here, a few short. Well, game froze. That's a fantastic start. We'll do a little mini free-to-play account update since it's been a while since we showcased it, but I have to admit, full disclosure, man. I think I said it before. I've been slacking hard on logging in 4 times a day on the free-to-play account to make sure I check all the shipments. I'm easily behind on 2 or 3 Gear 13s. Yeah, but at this point, I'm taking it casually. Maybe not everyone's going to be hyper-focused and playing 5 million times a day. The problem is, after playing Marvel Strike Force, I've been playing Pokemon Unite. The Galaxy of Heroes already has me super busy. And then all these other stupid mobile games I'm trying out, and some that I love, some that I hate. I don't have time to give Galaxy Heroes double the love. Let's get on over to the Grand Arena. Then we'll do an update in a moment here. So, Torin Woodle is our opponent today. It looked like, yes, indeed, it looks like they are also pushing for Supreme Leader Kylo, roughly the same GP. Oh gosh, Geonosians. Yeah. All right, stream Pokemon Unite. You know, here's what we're gonna do, because I know we're inevitably gonna hit another slow point in Galaxy. Developers are gonna go on vacation soon, probably next week. So, and I just saw that what's it called? Mech Arena. They're bringing it to their PC. They're converting their mobile game to PC natively. I got to get back into that game too. I got to play my Marvel Strike Force. So after this week of craziness for Galaxy Heroes comes slow. The streams, we're gonna bring back multiple games. We're gonna bring back the Galactic Conquest Challenge of dominating as many mobile games as possible. For today, though, we're a bit busy. We got a lot of stuff to do. I got 5 million videos to make for Galaxy Heroes. Why isn't this guy attacking? I could tell. He stonewalled me. Oh gosh, did he stonewall me? Yeah, he plays max defense. I like the way he plays. That's how I would do it too if I had a Gear 12 Geo team. But I do have. Check this out. Look what I got. Hold on. Look what I got. I got a Gear 12 Geo Spy. The rest of my Geos are crap. Ooh, okay. How? So I have Captain Phasma Zeta, despite it showing it. We got Palpatine. I don't know if we can outrun him. We do have a Zeta on Crew or Hux. So we're not going to get turn meter until he's killed off. How fast is the rest of this team? 214. Yeah, at this rate, the Geo Spy will be my first Relic 9, man. He carries my Grand Arena hard. And I just saw one day, I looked and was like, man, I can just gear him up. And I just geared up until I got the Gear 12. Didn't have to do anything fancy. All right, you know what? We're going to risk this. Let's just try our Geos out here. Luckily, no Sith Trooper, but we do have double AoEs that could be problematic. I say we give it a shot. I say we give this a shot. We got a Gear 12 Spy, so we might not get stonewalled behind Crew like we sometimes do. No. There we go. All right. Let's see how it happens. Let's see what goes down. Why don't you have Sith Trooper to solo the Geos with the Zeta? Well, it doesn't always work out to be that way. If they kill him off first, you can't do much from the grave. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can yeet him out with our Spy. And I juiced up his mods, man. Spy is ready to eat. Here we go. Look at that. Holy cow. Look, did you just see the gear and the health and protect just like zoom up? All right. You know, this is getting really, I'm getting really annoyed right now. Thank you. Okay, we need to kill off Hux. We really do. Oh, we need a cleanse. I need like 5 million things right now. How do I want to do this? I kind of want to just do this right now. We should have a Poggle cleanse in a moment. Oh, no. I need a, thank you. There we go. That's good. That's a good one. Oh, can I yeet someone out? Is that enough to yeet out Kylo? Oh, man, I'll be very happy. There we go. Gear 12 putting in work. Okay. We need to get rid of the next AoE guy. Who died off? That was Geo Soldier. I didn't need him anyways. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this buff here. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, man, I need to heal up. We need to heal up. All right, full send. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, honey. Almost there. Disability block him. Oh, man, he's resisting. Does he have tenacity mods? There we go. We're healing back up. We're turning the tide around. Now we just need Spy to do what Spy does best. Yeet fools out of existence here with that yeet stick. Here we go. Oh, get him out. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, no. You can do better. You can do way better than that. Way better. There we go. Hit him again. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Come on, Spy. What are you doing? Poke him. There we go. He's down for it. Ability block him. Good stuff. All right, easy. I'm so used to Citra being on this team. I'm like waiting for Citra to assist and delete me. All right, basic. Come on. All right, we need Spy to do another one of those funny things. Watch out for the stun. We got to save our cleanses for when those stuns come in. Just the basic. Come on. Holy cow. This is a you guys realize this is a massive punch up with our G nosins right now. Okay, good stuff. Come on. All right, almost there. Basic. All right, this is the moment of truth right here. All right, let's go ahead. Heal up. We might need we need the full auto this part. We need the full auto. Let's go. Full auto. We just got to hope Spy can just do his thing. If not, we can hopefully clean this up with something here, and then maybe the back wall. Maybe the back wall be manageable. Gear 12. Come on. We've come close to the Gear 9 Spy. We're at freaking Gear 12. Man, this team just needs like a healing immunity. We would be golden right now. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, just come on. Come on, Spy. I know you're hungry. I know you're looking for some juicy wins right now. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Spy. Let's hit pop. Oh, look at all those status effects. I know you want them. Come on. Come on. You got 2 more minutes to make this magic happen. 2 more minutes to make it happen. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, like, do I have to? I feel like I gotta do this manual. I feel like they're being idiots right now. All right, we're gonna try doing this manually once. Oh, well, not. All right, hold on. Let's get some more stats fix on this guy. Let's get some more stats fix on him. Let's get some offense up. All right. Okay. All right. Heal up. Okay. All right, this has to be it right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Holy cow! Massive punch up with the G of freaking Nosians! Woo! We've come a long way. Remember when we would get stuck in that situation? Down for the freaking count! Holy cow, Spy with the F stick today. All right, we're pushing. All right, this guy went heavy defense. Big mistake. That only I can do that and get away with it. Okay. What do we got back here? Oh, baby. I smell double wins to open up a Grand Arena season, my friends. Cell to the 2 Australian Buckers, Qui-Gon Omicron. We are actually going to release the video right after the stream is over. Find Omicron. I think it's going to be worth it, but I think his defense is a bit over-exaggerated. Offense is bananas, I think. That's the quick summary. I think that's actually a really good quick summary right there. Oh, man. And then we got Shaco0815. Hey, J, update. JMLR, Relic 8, Sith Eternal, Relic 7. Holy cow. Relic 8 SLKR, 7 out of 10 Ultimate. Long live the Empire. Man. putting me to shame right now. All right. How do we want to do this one here? We gotta... I kind of want to take advantage of my Captain Phasma. You know what? I think we're going to try Captain Phasma. It's a Hail Mary pass. We're going to try Captain Phasma up on the Geos. Because I don't think my Vader can survive the opening bombardment. Unless, can I outrun him? Hold on, let's check real quick. I have Mara Jade. I geared her up as far as I could. But I don't know if we can... 195, okay. I can outrun that. Hoggles the 218. I think we can outrun this. I think I can outrun this, chat. Kyber Club, I think we can... What do we say, 215? 215? The problem is... if I have enough damage to kill him off. 215 is the number to beat. 172, that's not looking good. All right, that's not looking good. Oh gosh, we're not gonna outrun him. Oh! Mara Jade! Beautiful angel. Okay. Good. Okay. We can make this work. Well, I don't know if it could work, but we can go first. Oh, man, I regret not slapping the Zeta on here because Palpatine would get the turn meter. We're going to hope Stagger gets a big opening play, guys. And then if we can get rolling, we're going to look good. Let's do the battle. Let's see how it goes. Turn meter removal. If we can do our 2 back-to-back turns, we are going to be golden. Palpatine gets speed. Doesn't get speed. He gives turn meter. Here we go, Palpatine. Let's play this song. I haven't been more excited to play with Palpatine in so long. Mara Jade has put a brand new breath of life in this team. If we could beat a Gear 12 Geo with this team, I'm going to call Mara Jade probably one of the best characters that's come out this year. Let's see what we can do. This is a massive punch up here. Let's see what we can do. Mara Jade's going to open up. We're going to drop Tenacity down first. Swap on over to the shocks. Or you know what? Oh, I forgot about Vader. Okay, we're good, guys. I think we can do something fun. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get some ability blocks on these fools first. Nope, denied. Okay, we're going to not have what we want. Do that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop that over there. I'm going to go for this. Come on. Ooh. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. We have lots of turn meter. We feel to run circles. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to first... actually, we don't need to worry about her taking a turn because Palpatine's going to go right next. Get the tenacity down. Got a nice stun. Here we go. Dropping that. We're going to pop under stealth here. Ah, you son of a gun. All right, let's go. We need to start pushing some turn meter back here. Holy cow. If this is going to be my Gene Ozing killer, I'm going to be so freaking happy. Let's go. Let's hit them all. Yes. Oh my freaking gosh. Let's effing go right now, my friend. All right, Fracture Geo. Debuffs. Yes. Come on. Let's get some shocks everywhere right now. We're dancing all night, honey. All right, just do ability blocks. Doesn't matter. Shock over there. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, let's just keep doing basics. Yeah! Do it! Yeah! Yes! Unlimited power! My goodness, I love this character! I am leaving this battle. I should have given it to Mara Jade. I can't freaking believe it. The Geonosian nightmares are over, ladies and gentlemen. Long live the Empire! All right, come back over. My gosh. All right, Mara Jade. I mean, I already said this. I said she was amazing at 3 stars. Every person should have her geared up to some degree. That was, my friends, a gear what, 8? 9? Yeah, Torrin, it's time to freak out. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna come and take down 2 of your best teams, my friend. Okay, we'll do a little recap in a second here. My gosh, we're fighting the clock now, but where's my Mara Jade? Where is she? Look at that, 3 stars, gear 9, no Zetas. Beat one of my biggest annoyances in my free-to-play Grand Arena. Genosians aren't gonna be a concern anymore. Holy cow, man. I'm feeling so good about that one, guys. My gosh. I should make a separate video for that. Yeah, that was the Palpatine train was beyond crazy. Let's quickly use our Captain Fantastic here. First time using her Zeta. Let's go ahead, full send. Man, I feel damn good. I would take Mara Jade over Lord Vader Clay any day. I'm not even exaggerating. I would take Mara Jade over Lord Vader any freaking day of the week. All right, let's get rid of these Fets. Wow. Absolutely nuts. All right, let's get some Terminator pushed through our veins here. Oh my goodness, I am just beyond amazed. Oh, that was overkill. Get him out. All right, it's Django number 1. Let's go for the baby. Hopefully these guys don't do anything too funny. We have double Zeta, so he will keep that taunt up. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Good stuff. Full send. Man, the Zeta, I'm not getting much of a Zeta right now, but there we go. He's down for the count. Let's go ahead and pop a big hit. There's Gonzo. See, do we have another Terminator boost? Not quite yet. Let's just get rid of 5s while we're at it. Leave Boba for last. Ooh, barely a tickle. Here we go. Boom, boom. And let's just go ahead and do one of these. Fantastic, great assist, and down for the count. Oh! We had a lot of fun battles today. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of fun battles. The Qui-Gon Jinn was fantastic, but this battle, I mean, I told you, I haven't been taking the free-to-play seriously in regards to Grand Arena. I already gotta be one of the best in the other Grand Arena account. But I just know it's always annoyed me how pesky those Genosians have been. Easy money now. Anytime I'm gonna see a Gear 12 Geo team, I am gonna just lick my chops because I know I'm gonna get a fat dub. Oh, all right, here we go. First order crew. Let's go and do that. Man, beautiful full clear. No Geos ruining my day today. And I don't need a full fleet. Just do that. Let's go. Send them on in. Let's get Grandma Tarkin in here for the lovely base station. I'm still stunned about that Palp train. Yeah, and if you guys are noted, you guys are professional Triple B players as well. I was trying to get all those shocks lined up because Palpatine can just keep spamming his basic over and over again because there's 6 enemies of shock. He pretty much never gives up a turn. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. All right. Man, I kind of want to just like start over and just do a Sith Eternal farm now with Mara Jade and Vader and Palpatine. Fantastic. What am I doing here? Let's go for this. Good. All right, they do have some solid Geos. We definitely can't sleep on this fleet. I think we've won at this point, but let's not screw around too much. Do that. There we go. Just keep them under control for the moment. There we go. Let's see if we can get some ability blocks on Sunny D so we don't get stunned. Oh man, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. It's a work of a Picasso. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know if it's enough. Not quite enough. Double tap. Probably. Misplay. Misplay. Should have done the other one. That's fine. He's done. All right, Sunfact's out. We're gonna lose someone in a second, I think. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I think we're good. Kylo Ren, Camacho coming in hot. All right, pass it over here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Get him out. Hi. Okay. It is what it is. Basic. And oh come on. Oh come on. Are you seriously? You seriously? All right, let's get through this guy. Come on. All right, come on. This is cute and all. Here, Kyle, get a free kill right here. Get the foresight. Very nicely done. And let's go. Terminator through our veins. Probably should have done basic. That was a dumb play. That was a dumb play. Here we go. I think I'm going to post that Palpatine video tomorrow. It's one of those where the free-to-play account's not always interesting for people, but I feel like that just really shows the point I was trying to make, how amazing Mara Jade was. Wow. All I know, guys, I think the Mara Jade's going to make Grand Arena a lot easier, especially for my account. My goodness, everyone. Torin Woodle, great seeing you here. I bet if they're watching this, they're probably just as surprised. They probably were not expecting me to get through Geos, and I wasn't expecting it either. Man, absolutely nuts. I don't think they have the firepower to get through that right there. Wow. Absolutely crazy, guys. Whew, I'm farming Sith Tunnel right now. Mara Jade is doing miracles for my team. Yeah. I do want to, I know people are asking me if I'm going to do I'm going to do a new farming guide for next year. I kind of want to stick with this until I get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And then maybe we'll do a new farm. I haven't decided yet. There's going to be a lot of mobile games next year I'm going to want to play. If Hunters is at least 60% worth my time, I don't know if I'm going to do 2 Galaxy of Heroes at once, like I did this year. But man, we're going to do a new guide for next year. But man, the Palpatine Sith Eternal farm with Mara Jade, that's a beautiful, beautiful team. I mean, just look, again, I went up against a Gear 12 Geo, which in practicality is like a Gear 13 team when they combine themselves. The highest thing I have is a Gear 10 Palpatine. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Jeez, my Thrawn is freaking Gear 7 for OB's sake. Man, beautiful battle. I mean, and then my favorite part was he gets 15% turn for each shocked enemy. Well, do some quick maths with me. Let's go ahead, bust out the calculator. 15 times 6. Every time he's using that basic ability, just from the shocks alone that are already there, he's getting 90% turn meter. And then, of course, if he gets a shock to apply, he's getting 20% turn. So he's getting 110% turn meter every time he's using that basic. So hypothetically, it was impossible to outrun him, except for his fellow Imperials that want to get in on the action. Man. Keep this account past SLK. Here's the thing. I was thinking about that too. The problem is there comes a point where the free-to-play account, it becomes, it's a harsh word. I don't know if it's the right word. Irrelevant for new players. Because what's the thing? It's already a year plus advanced compared to the new people coming, and new things come. Maybe there's a more efficient path to take, a better free-to-play a new player path. So it comes a point where eventually this account becomes, 2, 3, 4 million. It doesn't do any good for people that are starting off fresh. And I don't want to run several I love Galaxy Heroes. I don't love Galaxy Heroes that much to run like 5 Galaxy of Heroes accounts, if you know what I mean. So it's like right now, like I like to call us a class. The people that did the farm the same time I did, people are already starting to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren 11 months into the thing. I should be as well. But as I said, I'm being flat out honest, busy with other stuff and all the other stuff I got going on behind the scenes. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm an entertainer, and all the stuff that you see go on behind the scenes takes up a lot of time. A lot of time. So I've been slacking off by logging in multiple times. These two I should be done with my first order in terms of just getting to Gear 13. And right now I technically should only be on these guys, but we're working a little bit slower. And maybe that's more relatable to some people because not everyone's going to log into the game 4 or 5 times a day to do it. But that would speed up the process a lot more if I was going to check out my shipments. But this account has been a lot of fun. And I think honestly today was a huge turning point. For the Grand Arena aspect, just simply that Mara Jade jeez. I kind of want to, how many Zetas do I have right now? Oh man. I think we're not going to get Kyle the next month easily. Man, I'm tempted just to do this. I still remember when you got Palpatine with level 50 Phoenix. Oh, the 5-star. There's no way you can get a 7-star Palpatine with level 50 Phoenix. What do you think, guys? Should we throw that Zeta on? I think the Zeta is well worth it. Yeah, do it. You helped me so much with your guides, Million. Great to hear. Yeah, I think this is that it? It's not necessary, but it ensures that, I don't know. As I said, you don't really need her Zetas. Like 1000%, I don't need this. I mean, she's Gear 9. She's not going to do massive damage. This it doesn't hurt. It definitely is more helpful. But as you saw today, did we really even need it? That's the question. All right, fine. You know what? We're not even pushed for Sith the Turtle, but yeah, let's do it. I'm going to do it. I'm thinking in a situation where I got to find better mods to throw on her. Yeah, because as long as she gets out there, And once you get that Terminator train rolling, it feels like the enemy never gets a shot to make a comeback at the end of the day. So I'm gonna throw that on there. Yeah, it's one of those where I probably don't need it, but I just love the character so much. I'm gonna double down her on my main account as well as on this account. I think she's a fantastic character. Fan-freaking-tastic. Only regret is not having her high gear level, but man, don't even need her at high gear. Don't even need high gear to make her work. Whew. All right, people. Man, what a fun day. What an absolutely fun day today. Great way to open the Grand Arena season. 2 victories for the Kyber Club on both sides of the spectrum. Curious to see where the rest of the season is going to progress. I'm going to post that Qui-Gon video right after the stream. I think there's a lot more to learn with that character. But right now, Grand Arena is interesting. We don't know how the system's working at the matchmaking quite yet. There's going to be a lot of kinks to work out. I've been kind of enjoying relearning some new teams, understanding these Omicrons, how they work inside of the Grand Arena setting. So let's just say, man, whoo, it's going to be an exciting Grand Arena. If you like Grand Arena, I think now is probably the most dynamic it's been in a while. Could be better. Not saying it's in a perfect spot, but it's shaking things up a lot more than what it's been for a while. Some of Mara's gear has speed equipment. Oh, yeah, that's a good call out. Let's check real quick. Let's check real quick if some of these have speed. I don't want to slap that on just yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll throw that on. That's 6 speed right there. Don't need that. That's just physical damage. All right, there we go. Hey, we just got 6 more speed on Mara. That puts her at 235. I think we can boost up those rookie numbers a little bit more. Man, 235. Man, not too bad for a Gear 9 character. And I don't have good mods in her, really. Ships on free-to-play. Right now, the only thing we're worried about is I'm waiting for Tarkin to come. I'm ready for Finalizer. I'm just waiting for my last 10 shards. I asked you guys last month, should I spend the crystals to refresh it? You guys said no, so I didn't. So I don't know when the Executrix event comes back. I'm waiting for it this month, which sucks because we just had the Finalizer event earlier this week. So kind of sucks that the Executrix comes after. I don't know if it shows up on the... don't worry, I know I missed a couple super chats. We'll catch up in a second here. So that's basically it. I'm just waiting for Finalizer. I got the ships locked down. So I'm just waiting for it to come back. Yeah. Mara video this week. I might put that up this weekend or something. That's definitely worthwhile for people to know about. Oh, all right, Gary, put them on the big screen so we can wrap up this stream, man. Tons of fun. Tons of fun here. I think the Executor's event's the 23rd. Well, point being is I'm hoping we'll have the Finalizer by this month. So ships are pretty much locked down. That shouldn't be a problem. It's just a matter of all the other stuff. Getting the gear up and running. And I know I've been slacking. I should be 2 more Gear 13s in, but we'll get there when we get there. For sure, early next year, we should have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren free to play, which is a big deal. But I told you guys, if you're going to stay hyper-focused, you can easily get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren in under a year. If you're logging in every day, doing all the stuff, doing the most you can, being in a good guild, yada, yada, yada. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's very free-to-play accessible within the first year of playing. Who do we got here? Jeremy BBB with the $20. Stressful day, man. Oh, boy. Hope all is well with you. That Geo battle gave me an open mouth smile. Very fun to watch. That's probably one of the best, most exciting battles I've ever played inside a Galaxy here. So I would agree with you, Jeremy. Glad you enjoyed that. Andrew Gunn of the $2. What on earth was that? Man, it was just it was something magical that happened on the hollow tables today, my friend. I bet that guy's gonna, if that guy doesn't watch me, doesn't know who I am, which possibility. I just have some weird suspicion. They're gonna like screenshot it, put it on Reddit and be like, did this guy hack? Did this guy cheat? Then everyone's gonna be like, nah, bro, that's just Mara J doing some good work for you. We have Darthius with the 2 pounds. Great to see you, man. I'm glad to have you back. GA Long of the Emperor. How we doing, Paparudas? You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to everyone? Yeah, Kylo likes the Spankies. You like the Spankies, right? I know. You probably want to go outside. I know. Don't worry. We'll stop the Star Destroyer somewhere so you can give back to nature. Okay. Who else do we got here? We have Andrew Gunn. I already got that. That's crazy. We got FSU GF. Man, we got the whole entire family here right now. A couple tunes away from Sith Eternal. Thanks to the Grand Arena for the motivation and the entertainment. Long live the Empire and gold nose. Thank you so much, FSU Jeff. Appreciate it, my friend. Pack Attack. I live vicariously through the Grand Arena with the $5 super chat. Only place I get to see these rosters in these transmissions. Long live the Empire and the Kyber Club, baby. I like the way that sounds. Did I miss anyone else here? I got Zeter. Did I get Renoir? I got Renoir. I feel like I'm pretty caught up. Here. Yeah. Never got my super chat from 30 minutes ago. Murnford. Let's check. Murnford. Oh, 101. I forgot. 101 Labs. I missed you. Hopefully you're here still. $5 since my last super chat broke your yeet, but maybe you should instead call her D-Clawed Talon. I know that's like popping what I've been seeing lingering around out there. Somewhat awesome. $5. We talked about the Conquest Omis. Murnford, where are you, my man? My man at the plan. My man, Reginald. We got Reginald. Where are you at? Hold on. I don't want to. Murnford. Oh, first GA since I quit my job. I missed this, Murnford. I did too. 1 month without Grand Arena. It's like an addiction, man. That was the kick of cold turkey. 1 month without Grand Arena. It's like only streaming once a week for a new character. Oh, it's great having these multi-streams back. And I'm looking forward to some of the games that we're going to play over the next month. When Galaxy maybe slows down for the winter, we're going to play some fun stuff, learn this new Grand Arena. A lot of videos to come for Galaxy Heroes. FSU, didn't I just get you? FSU. Yes, I got that. A couple tunes from Sith Eternal. I think you might be a little bit behind. I got you, my friend. Thank you so much. You are low on Omegas and free to play? Well, yes, but the good news is I did a bunch of spending. That's why. On the free to play before Grand Arena, so I upgraded a lot of Palpatine's abilities. Actually, before we run, if you guys care, I did a ton of Zeta and Omega upgrades. I probably should have made a video on it, to be honest, but I'll tell you guys now. I think I did about 3 Zeta upgrades. I did 3 Zeta upgrades, yeah. Before this Grand Arena, because I was really excited for Mara Jade, what she's going to do. I slapped on Crackling Doom. Not needed, but I don't regret it. After today, I don't really regret it. Vader, I slapped on a second Zeta for No Escape. Right here, so we get the health recovery, protect recovery. We can dispel the what's it called, the stealth, immune to Terminator reduction. Slap that on, and Captain Phasma, I slapped on her Zeta because I'm inevitably going to give the Omicron to her fire at will for territories. I'd be dumb if I didn't do so. And then what else did I do? And then I just Zeta'd Mara Jade a few moments ago. Where's she at? Where's that MVP for today? MV freaking P. Right there. Beautiful. Just did that. Infiltrate and disrupt right now. So a lot of Zetas and Omega upgrades. So we're definitely a little bit Omega and Zeta port for right now. Let's go ahead and people are telling me to check the inbox. Let's check the inbox real quick. All right. I got to pick some of these up. Haven't logged in for it today. Yeah, we'll get there in a moment. Squad Arena. Daily rewards. Squad Arena. Rendar. Coming packs and shipments, Kyle Katarn as well. Hey! It's our opponent here. Oh, wow. I need to get into a new guild. My guild has been missing half of its territory wars, which is unfortunate. Did I miss it? Did the rewards come out? Did I miss it? Hold on. Did I miss the rewards? There we go. Was that a chat request or was that a friend request? I don't know what he sent there. There it is. Oh, there we go. There's Tom. Oh, sorry for the delay. Hey, big fan of the stream. I started playing this because I randomly watched your 2021 farming guide. You're raw. Good looking, GC. Great honor. Great match. Such an honor to play you. My gosh, look at that. See? Look how sweet that is. Oh, come on. You're not going to really put the E in there. All right. I'll go. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. What is it? We were going to check out the rewards real quick. Grand Arena Daily. Okay. Here we go. 900. Well, I got to say, definitely a bit of a wake-up call, man. Grand Arena giving out 900 crystals. I mean, to be fair, I could get that within 1 to 2 days of Squad Arena, but hey, it's weird seeing so many crystals be a part of Grand Arena. I thought they would never actually do that, to be honest, especially all the cheating and hacking problems. That's one of the reasons why they That's one of the reasons why they shut down the tournament. If you guys played Galaxy Wars way back in the day, there was a game mode called Tournaments. And the reason why they shut it down, because there was just so much cheating going on. So much cheating going on. So I am extremely surprised that they ended up moving all the Chris to Grand Arena for that purpose. But I guess you could cheat in Squad Arena too. But it'll be interesting to see where things move out. Actually, before I forget, let's just quickly pick up some relics. Let's see. Yeah. Get some of these real quick. Let's go ahead. Just do a big pull right here. Let's get our Panda to Relic 3. We need to get him to Relic 5 here. There we go. Because I'm going to get up. I have a bunch of stuff to do. I'm going to inevitably forget to spend my energy. All right. We have one more before we get going out of here. We have Chico. How we doing, my friend? The $5 super. Chico Sawatome. I saw a 3-star Gear 9 Mara Jade make it possible for Vader to take out Rey. We talked about that earlier. I think right now we should just consider it work in progress. I really was hoping Gridden had the Jedi training Rey in place of Scavenger Rey and Holdo, because that's the most used Rey team in Territories Grand Arena. But I think it's promising. I told you guys, Mara Jade's opening up a big window of opportunity. And just to see that Vader can at least beat a Rey is impressive, especially a Gear 9 Mara Jade or whatever it was, 3-star, Gear 9, Gear 11. Even if it's Gear 11, it's still fantastic. So I'm going to see if I can try to replicate it with a Jedi training Rey Holdo, because that's going to be the big money. If you could do that, that's impressive then. That's very impressive. All right, King Jello, great stream today. Such insane wins, man. I believe it. King Jello, thank you so much. That Mara was honestly impressive. Yeah, we got to put that up as a separate video at some point. Here. We'll see maybe this weekend. Rip Short Trooper tournament. I actually like tournaments. Tournaments were like a sandbox mode. I wish they would bring it back, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like Blitz, and Blitz is kind of hated in Marvel Strike Force, but it's still an all right way to get characters and test stuff out at the minimum. I kind of wish, if they bring back tournaments, I won't be mad. As long as they don't push it on you to do it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If they're putting Kristen's Grand Arena, I don't see why we can't do tournaments at least. We'll have to wait and see. All right, everyone. Man, it's great to be in the Empire today. Hope you guys are excited for the Grand Arenas to come, because I think we're flaming hot today, my friends. Big shout out to the chat. You guys make this all possible. Just being here keeps the lights on 25/8. And of course, we got the Imperial high rollers up here that go above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty to ensure that what we do, we can keep doing, and we can keep doing more stuff, like the little sneak peek of yesterday of what we can maybe do sometime in the future. Let's go ahead, play a quick song, because I'm feeling good. You know what? Let's play Wonga one more time. No, actually, I'm so sorry. Someone asked me to play the Rey song, and I completely forgot about it. So here you go. We're going to play the Rey song.
Who are you?
I don't know who I am. I know who you guys are. You guys are amazing. Leave a like, comment down below. Subscribe. We're going to chat a little bit later. But always remember, it's great to be in the Empire.
Let's get started.
Today. Rey! I love you guys! Woo! Sing it! I'm an oldest Jedi. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later, baby. Do it.